time. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
She ice cold, Trey Young.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
She ice cold, Trey Young.
What's good? It's your boy Demai here, man. We Talk Hawks TV. We Talk Hawks Daily. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, listen. Bruh, we gonna find. I'm gonna tell you one thing about the Atlanta Hawks. Okay. I'm gonna tell you one thing about the Atlanta Hawks. Okay. One thing we gonna do, one thing we will do, we gonna find a way to give up 120 points. I don't care how bad we beating a team, we gonna give up 120 points. What I saw tonight did not give me any confidence. Okay. This win gave me no confidence right now going into tomorrow's game. The starters, like Rashad said, the starters should have been on the bench the last 5 to 7 minutes of this game. You sit here and you build up a nice lead, and then it's like something just goes off in our heads and we forget how to play winning basketball. I don't get it. Do y'all know in the fourth quarter, we had two 3-minute droughts with no baskets made, no field goals. That's 6 minutes. That's half the fourth quarter with no shot, no field goals made. That's unacceptable. And we was playing, that wasn't even a C team. That's probably a C minus D team we just played. They didn't have Maxey. They didn't have Embiid. 2 of the starters just got to the team today. Bruh, we come out We do what we're supposed to do. We handling our business. First quarter, handle our business. Second quarter, handles our business. Get to the third, and I don't know what happens. My bad, that's my wife. But we get to the fourth quarter, and you go 6 total minutes with no field goal. Like Sylvester said, they didn't have Shake Milton. And we almost tricked off the game. I'm over here talking to Foot. I'm over here talking to the chat. I'm over here like, yeah, AJ gonna get some burn tonight. And bruh, we just Trey playing sloppy basketball in that fourth quarter. I don't know what happened to Jalen Johnson. He was on triple-double watching the first quarter. His ass ain't do shit the rest of the game. We're gonna keep it 100. I thought he finna had 20, 10, and 10. Listen, thank God we did not trade fucking Murray, dog. Because we don't have nobody who you could say is a Jalen is not ready to be a Robin right now, in my opinion. Let me set the clock, man. We're gonna start seeing what everybody else got to say about tonight's game, man. Let me set the clock. Y'all know what time it is, man. We got 3 minutes. Say what you got to say. We're gonna hit this open forum, and we're gonna go ahead and give away this ticket to the Utah Jazz game. I call it the John Collins revenge game. So we're gonna get that ticket away. First person we got John. What's good there, John? OG, triple OG.
What's going on, Demond?
Just glad we got the win, bro. I'm just glad we got the dub.
It's a crying shame that even in a win, you see the obvious flaws with this team, even in a freaking win. Now, I'm glad Murray's not gone either, because you can just forget it. If Murray was to leave, you can just forget it, because you have nothing on the bench. I looked at the College Park Skyhawks. You ain't got nothing down there neither. I mean, look, if this was a gas hand in a car, you couldn't see the needle past E. Ain't nothing there. And then, when you broke it down, what was it, a couple of games ago, about what we could and what we couldn't do and how we could move and how we couldn't move, there's no hope. Like I said, we are screwed, blued, and tattooed. We are doomed. I mean, if I was on death row, I'd order a Happy Meal instead of a steak. Maybe I would die quicker. I mean, man, I'm just telling you, I'm looking at this game tonight. And something else I got to say too. See, these referees, they bumping the Hawks up and down the floor, bump, shoulder in the chest, sweeping arms, just knocking them out. They're not calling any of that for Philadelphia. But as soon as we start doing it, because that was a block that Okongwu got on Oubre, the man went straight up, blocked the shot, and you still called a foul on the man. And I'm going to ask a question during the open forum, because see, I just want to hear what everybody else has to say about it, because I mean, we are helpless, hopeless, and it's man, look, Demond, I'm telling you, man.
I needed one more John with an H, man, so I could steal it and put it on Twitter, man.
And hapless. How about hapless? Helpless, hopeless, and hapless. Shoot, if this was a porno movie, the Joker had the cum shot 3 days ago. Let's go and get me off here. Get me off here. Go on somebody else, man. I mean, I'm dang.
Oh my days, bro.
See, this they ain't barbecue chicken. They Popeyes fried chicken. These are the Popeyes fried chicken. Dang.
Oh my days, man. Oh, John.
I can't find no more cuss words, man. You can't find no more cuss words. And I can just
Oh man.
imagine what Warren gonna say. I'm waiting on Warren. I'm waiting on Warren.
All right, John. John Wildin', bro. Torian, bring your ass back up here. Torian, where you go, man? Come back up here, dog. Come back up here, Torian. Follow the link. Come back, my guy. Shout out to my guy. Next guest we got coming up here. Next fan we got coming up here, the homeboy Ryan, aka the historian. Listen to me. If you a Falcons fan, go tap in with the homeboy Ryan on the Birdcage LLC. I think he should have the channel name should be in. It's gonna be in his name when he come up on the screen. Make sure y'all tap in. And one more thing I forgot to add. If you like what John talking about, hold up, let me bring John. Hold up real quick. John, what's your channel again? Hey, y'all, John has a channel talking just Falcons or all other stuff.
Well, I want to talk other stuff, but your Hawks, man, what the hell? And I salute you. I salute you for hanging in there with these motherfuckers.
Hey, but John got a channel. What's the channel called, John?
It's called the Eye Test.
EYE test.
2 eyes beside the word eye.
Yeah, so make sure y'all tap into John. All right, let's go to the homeboy, the historian Ryan. Also, he does do you do just Atlanta history, or you do all football history too?
No, I do all football history.
Yeah, so he do all football history. So if y'all want to listen to some good Falcon talk, he got the pregame, he got the when the Falcon lose, he got the benediction. So hey, make sure do you see that? The Birdcage LLC, that's the channel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. Yeah, Joel, John got his own channel, man. Hey, I'm gonna get John to start a channel where we just talking about random stuff. I know that's gonna be hilarious.
Hey man, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I take the win because I get to talk shit to these 76ers fans that's been mouthing off all week up here in Philly. First and foremost.
Facts.
So, but just to play the game the way that they did, it was just like I can't even describe it. It was just disturbing. All I can say is it was disturbing, bro. It was horrible. And honestly, it's nice to get the win. There's people in there saying, "Oh, y'all complaining." Here's the problem. Problem is this: with the potential that's on this squad or whatnot, this should have been a game where the young pup should have been playing at the end of this game. No way in hell these starters should have been playing from start to finish.
And guess
period.
What else, Ron? Guess what? We got a game tomorrow.
And that against Houston. So again, we didn't trick off the game. Thank God we didn't trick this one off. But this one should have been something that should have been in the bag. Maxey, I'm gonna be honest with you, if Maxey was in the lineup tonight, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't ever put up none of my Falcon stuff up in here, but I'd have had the benediction background up behind me today, like I normally do during a loss. But the question is, Okongwu is finally starting to figure it out offensively now. Mm-hmm. And I mean, this is the positive that I can get out of it. I'm not gonna sit here and just be a wet blanket the whole time because I'm gonna let Juan take care of that. I'm gonna let Juan get that one. But my question is, if we know that this dude is able to get points the way that he is, I mean, the way that he can, why haven't we used him even more? That's my question.
But you got a $20 million center.
I mean, we need a better wing defender as well, outside of a big man inside the paint. But my question is, when is this organization gonna say, fuck the luxury tax, spend some bread, and let's go ahead and just start. Let's go ahead and start because this dude that's behind me, like I said, I'm a Murray fan, but I told you I give credit to what credit is due. He dropped 30, he dropped 37 tonight. So it's like, yo, this dude is consistent. Give him other pieces, veteran pieces. Don't just try to get guys to develop around him. Give him something that's already established and that's already been battle tested.
Gotta spend money for those vets.
But the problem is we can't sit here and try to shop on a damn Dollar Tree budget and expect for people to come in here, you know what I'm saying, and literally rocking Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and everything else. You can't have a Dollar Tree budget thinking that you're gonna land somebody huge.
Yeah,
You
need to tell that to Tony Russell because that's what he's trying to do.
Nah, I'm not gonna tell it to him. I'm sliding down to the city if I ever catch him in the city. He catching these goddamn hands I got right here for him.
Just go to a
Just
game.
hit me, just do a GoFundMe, and I'll let you host the bird cage for that week. I will let you host the bird cage for that week because I'm tired of seeing the Hawks struggle the way that they do.
Just go to a home game. You'll see him out there swag surfing.
Don't worry, I'll be done putting hands on this monkey ass.
Shit. And that's the homeboy
Ryan, man. Hey, tell everybody where we can find your channel at, my guy.
Hey man, check out the Birdcage LLC on YouTube. Got plenty of content. Demon's come through. He stepped in the cage a few times. We have interviews. We also have, like I said, Falcons material, talk about the history of the game. Outside of that, we got merchandise coming pretty soon. You already know how we get down, man. You either get right or you get left, baby. Appreciate you letting me in.
My guy, and that's Ryan. Stay tuned for the open forum, Ryan. Who we got next? Oh, we got Foot. Hold on, let me hit Torian first real quick. That's my guy right there. What's good, my guy?
What up, bro?
Oh, time you pop back up in here, my G.
Yeah,
I be
man.
seeing you in the chat. I be like, damn, when the fuck Torian coming up here? Hey, this the guy right here, chat, where I got the name Kumo G from. This guy right here, he came up with it first. So if anybody start using that name, this is the guy who came up with that name for Mo G. Kumo G. This guy right here. What's
Listen,
good, my
man.
G?
Shit, man. Just I don't know. I'm gonna echo a few of y'all, man. Somebody used to say all the time, this Groundhog Day. Because it's be the same thing all the time, man. It's the same thing for the last few years, man. Like, we'll start off the game like we know how to play ball. First half, you seen a Kongu go off. I think he had 18 in the first half, and then he ended the game with 21. Like, that's a reoccurring theme. Like, you could go down the line. Anytime somebody have the hot hand in the first half, they always get stalled out in the second half. From a Kongu to Bay to Bogey, Clint. It be games Clint go off in the first half, second half, we act like we don't want to pass him the ball. Jalen, John Collins, like this shit been going on for a while, man. It's like I get to the point now where I done took emotion out of it. I just sit here and watch because like it's always you can tell when the shit finna come when you see we stop, like you said, we go long stretches without making shots. They get right back in the game. It shouldn't even be a game. Like it's been plenty of games where the young guys could have got in, but man.
And they did Torian. They was missing what? MB, Maxey,
Man, I'm talking about the whole scrub squad out there. Like Buddy Hill just got there. Just got there. Like
he got there today, threw on some sneakers, and they put 120 on us.
But he knew he was playing the Hawks though, so he was doing that shit with Indiana,
Hell yeah,
man. But like I said, what Juan said, man, we always go away from the hot hand, man, and it just become the Trae Young show. And like you said, Tony, he got a nice little shiny toy he gonna put out there, as long as he can get everybody swag surfing. Trae Young go off and score his points, everything good. So, but I don't know, man. These trade talks about trade keep coming up, man. That should be crazy if they actually put it off.
Oh, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't that stupid.
They, I
They
mean,
not
we can
that
get
dumb.
if we were able to get somebody, but nobody coming here. It's been the same shit.
I try to tell people that, man, but hey,
Nobody want to come here. We
mm,
always hope somebody gonna come here, but they never do.
ownership,
But
man. People
and
trying to
then
get ownership.
we gonna do nothing but lose people in the off season and not add nobody because we ain't got no money.
Yep. And matter of fact, we over the budget, so we
You're
cut
right,
people. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting this off season. I think they still might try to trade Murray. Who knows?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. They better, hey, when they lower that damn when they get below the tax, they better lower them season ticket prices. I tell you that much.
Man, look,
They better
they
lower.
gonna run it up every time a good team come in town. They're gonna run it up every time. And
That's why I'm
Tony
gonna get.
gonna get his money. He ain't gonna lose no money, man. He got his hand in the city and that goat shit, so he ain't going nowhere no time soon.
That's true, bro. That's
Man,
true.
this shit wild, man. I don't know.
Hey,
I'm gonna
appreciate
keep
you
watching. That's
tapping
my
in, my
team.
guy.
Appreciate you having me, man.
That's my guy. Hey, keep working out too, man. I'll be watching your stories, dog.
Oh yeah, man. I'm in that bitch, man. I'm
Keep
back to
working, my
Citrus, man.
G. Keep working.
Yeah.
And that's my guy, Torian, man. Salute to my G. So we got Foot, Juan, Matt, then we got Larry. What's good, Foot? Foot, you gonna be able to do the raffle today?
Oh yeah, I already got it set up. Soon
Okay,
you said
cool
yeah, it's
beans.
already set
Cool.
up. Hey
Cool
man,
beans.
I thought we finna get on this thing and just chill and just shoot the shit.
Wasn't that what we were saying at
Yeah,
halftime?
man.
Me, you, and Juan?
Like, bro, like, what's going on? But hey, but John the fool, John the fool, and
John
shout out to Ryan though, man. What you forgot to mention? Ryan got that nice, not just football, every freaking thing, every sport you name. He throw out this history. Gotta give him credit. And one more thing you didn't mention, Ryan. That dude would be having some superstar guests.
Yeah,
I don't know where he be getting these dudes. I mean, I'm talking about superstar.
Oh, hold up real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. What?
You want to bring back on for a second? Let him,
No, not that. My uncle. Salute to my uncle. Salute to my uncle tapping in. What's up, baby George? That's my uncle, baby George, right there.
Oh, that's what's up.
Salute to my uncle. Chat, y'all show my uncle some love, man. Salute to my uncle, man. Thanks for tapping in, uncle. Now I'm gonna get my mom and daddy up here.
Nah, yo. No, yeah, just want to shout
Salute to
Ryan
my
one more
uncle
time.
tapping in, man. My bad, Foot. Go ahead, man.
No, you
My
good.
bad.
No,
My
bro, you
bad.
gotta recognize your fam, bro. No,
well,
you recognize, you know how we roll.
my son, when they tap it, I be getting hype and stuff. So
Oh, absolutely. Hey, this for you, bro. But yeah, shout out to Ryan them guests, man.
yeah, he had Terrence Mathis. He had
HBCU you guys. I mean, listen to them talks, man. They're like, man, you sit back, boy, you just chill. So yeah, check him out for sure. But yeah, man, I thought we were just gonna get up here and chill, man. But we not. I got, the haters gonna hate. But Trey Young, either he gonna be a real superstar or he gonna be BSing because his play, his dumb shot, dumb play. This is what that stuff started from in this fourth quarter, right? That's just fact. He can't be that. He can't do that. He got to stay composed and play within the game. Just stop pulling and doing dumb stuff. Everybody else started right after. But Ryan, a lot of y'all already don't hit on a lot of stuff I want to talk about, so ain't no reason to rehash it. But yeah, man, we got it. Quinn. He got to settle that down too. When he starts seeing to go off kilter like that, he got to do something. I'm not saying he can't play for him. Call timeout, get in a butt, a sub, and other guys should have been playing tonight, right? This is the perfect time to get them acclimated to the game, right? This is a perfect time. Whatever's going on with AJ, I guess we'll find out one day.
Hey, Juan hit you with the pause, man.
What I do, man? Here we go. What I do now? What I do now? I can't get out of this, bro. I can't get out of this.
He said we ain't getting in no butt for.
I ain't stuff. I'm finna get. Hey, I see you on the talk when the whole group come on. Hey,
All right, let's go to Juan, man. So we got Juan, Matt, Larry. What's good? What's good, Juan? Or lottery beaters?
Let me start this off by saying, first of all, I'm happy. We won the game. You know, we get some rose petals, participation trophies. The Hawks won the game. And then I'm going to say this. They were missing Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, DeAndre Melton, Nicholas Batum, Robert Covington, and they still put a 121. The Hawks can't stop bad breath, man. I mean, we can't stop bad breath, man. And Listerine is only $5, $6 at Target and Walmart. Every game can't be a track meet, man. Every single game cannot be a track meet. And I don't want to hear Landry come over here and ever say again the 3 C's: competing, contending, and championship. We are so far removed from them 3 C's. I don't ever want to hear again from the Hawks, from anybody in the Hawks camp, leadership, wrestler, nobody. I just want Tony Russell to keep swag surfing and break his hip, and then maybe he'll be forced to sell the team because he can't do it. He can't be on the sidelines no more. But I'll say this: Trae Young, he was a plus minus. He was hot and cold in the fourth quarter. I think he put up 14 points overall. Like he had pace and space. He saw the game was kind of getting away from us, and he kind of hit some big shots. Now, he did take some dumb shots and some stupid passes, but he really set the tone and kept us back in there. I'm tired of Congo getting frozen out, bro. He is shooting like 80% over the last 6 games. Why can't he just get 30 and 10 and we be happy with it? You know what I mean? Jalen was he was up and down. Bogey was a traffic cone again. You know what I mean? Bay had some really nice offensive rebounds. He kind of filled the void offensive rebounds for us. But we had Mo Bamba out there looking like he was at University of Texas.
Especially
He
in
had
that
like
fourth.
7 blocks. He had like 7 blocks out there.
Bro, you know what's so funny? I'm over here clowning him in the first half.
Yeah, he had like 7 blocks, man. And Cam Payne shooting the ball from that. Cam Payne looked like he jumped out of his shadow and then shot the ball and be shooting it every single time. He like teleport from the left to right every time he shoots. And then you got Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield woke up and brushed them big chiclet teeth he have and said, "I'm gonna come out here and give you a smooth 22." And I'm like, bro, come on, Atlanta, man. Like,
Buddy Hield just got on the team
him
today.
and Cam Payne, they woke up and said and chose violence today, bro.
They took a red eye.
Chose violence.
They took a red eye and put 20 on us.
Exactly, both of them. Both of them.
Straight off the red eye.
You know what I mean, man? Like, I don't know what wrestler thought that we could just sit there and think Bogey and shout out Trent Forrest with another offer from field goals again tonight. Shout out Trent Forrest, doing what he do.
I don't know why.
Shout out Trent Forrest, another offer. Man, I'm glad we won. I put it like that. But we can't have a track meet every game, man. It's gonna catch up to us at the end. Mark this. Like, you can mark it on this show. We keep running a track meet, it's gonna catch up with us at the end, and it's gonna hunt us. But that's all I got to open for.
All right, Juan. And we definitely can't have no track meet with real all-star players because we would have lost that game. Matt in the building. Give Landry time. Give DeJounte time.
Oh God, no.
That's why the game was close. You know why the game was close, Matt? We was missing our closer.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Was missing our
Don't make
closer,
me go.
man.
Don't make me go. Don't make me go grab some alcohol. Okay. Look, DeJounte need to take notes.
Shout out Matt with the fresh haircut. Matt must got some company coming over today or something.
You know what I'm saying? Look, after the show. But anyway, look. This ain't about that. I thought Okongwu was fantastic today. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? This is the starting center that we need, man. We need this guy that has been showing over the last couple games, last 2 weeks, really. You know what I'm saying? Politics be damned, okay? Because he needs to finish out the season as the starting center. I mean, he gave
That
you
ain't gonna
everything.
happen. You know it ain't gonna
He
happen,
gave you
man.
points. He gave you rebounds. He gave you blocks. His defense on the perimeter, his switching. I mean, Mikey said it the best. This was the 6th overall pick. I mean, this is what we envisioned when we drafted him. This type
Matt,
of play over the last
Matt.
2 weeks.
Matt, listen to me now.
And don't say, oh, they didn't have
He's
Embiid.
He's supposed to do that against Reed, right?
Oh, man.
Or
Paul
no?
Reed's a good player. Paul Reed's a good player.
Oh, he is. Okay.
He is. He had 30 on Joker a couple weeks
Who
ago. He's
the
a good
center?
player.
Who the center for the Rockets?
Shangoon, Alfred Shangoon.
We
That's
about
gonna
to
be a
see
good
tomorrow.
matchup.
We about to see tomorrow.
good-
Now, if he could
That's-
if he could dominate that matchup,
Mhm.
then we got a discussion. But
Okay, Shangoon's a good player.
I don't even know why you want to have that discussion because he's not going to start. So I mean, and that's your boy who not starting him. So
I mean,
ooh,
we'll
know
see. We'll
your
see.
heart- your
We'll
heart-
see.
Your heart is
We'll
torn
see.
right now. Do you hate
We'll
on
see what
Quinn for
Quinn
not
does.
starting?
We'll see what Quinn does, but I mean, this
What you mean you
production,
gonna
I
see
can't.
what he does? You
We'll
know
see
what's
what
about
he
to happen.
does. We'll see what he does because I mean, you look at this production, and Landry also mentioned the long term, right? We're focused on the long term, not the short term. So, with
Man,
that being
listen,
the case,
I don't want to hear nothing Landry word salad Field say, bro.
Because we're focused on the long term and not the short term, I would think Okongwu, being that he's going to be the starting center of the future, and Capella is likely to be gone. I mean, any day now. You know what I'm saying?
Where he
matter of
gonna
fact,
go?
Demond,
Where's he
he
gonna
need
go?
to stay. He need to stay hurt so he could be healthy for the next team he play for. Okay, but overall, Demond, like I said, Okongwu was the star of the game, bar none. JJ, I don't know. I guess he got to get stronger, but he don't go up strong enough.
He got to get
You know
his
what I'm
man.
saying?
He got to get a scorer's mentality. He has a playmaker, do the right thing mentality. He need a if he go anytime he want to score the ball. And I'm gonna tell you something. You saw it in the first half where he just went down the middle, put a shoulder on Buddy, and finished at the rim. But then when he is in playmaker mode, what you notice, he jumps up and he's looking to make a pass and not looking to score the ball. So he ends up going up a little weaker than what he normally does. Like when you see him when he got the ball and went up for that dunk.
Yeah, I mean he got to go. He got to go up. He got to go up stronger, strong hands, as I like to say. He got to go up with strong hands and finish through contact. I told you this morning, Demond, our finishing around the rim is abysmal as a team.
And good. I'm glad
it's abysmal.
Yep, and Murray didn't play, so you can't blame him tonight.
Oh man, you know I told you, Demond, Murray. These last couple games, the ball movement has been crisp. You know what I'm saying? The defense has waned a little bit, but overall the defense has been pretty solid, I would say.
So you think giving up 121
I know you're gonna
points-
jump to the points, Demond. I know you're gonna jump to the points.
Wait, so giving up 121 points to the Sixers with no Embiid, no Maxey, no Shake Milton.
I'm not focused. I'm not focused.
So
on
the defense was good tonight. Is that what you're saying? You saying the defense was good tonight?
Into the fourth quarter, Demond. Into the really
no.
The
game's
5
over.
minutes of the fourth quarter. The whole overall game, I thought we played pretty good defense overall. They barely had 100 points, like deep into the fourth quarter. And you know, they were like said,
yeah, because they was coming back, Matt.
They was kind of BSing. You know, like a comment said after the game, it was kind of BSing out there in the fourth. But I mean,
look, he didn't say that.
He said they was BSing. You didn't hear his post game with Tabitha?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he said they was BSing. He said we know what we need to do. We was just out there,
and that's
BSing.
why he don't need to be starting.
Well, not him as a
who
group.
was BSing?
He didn't say, but I said we. He said we. We was we as a club.
Okay.
We. But look, Murray. This is what I need him to do tomorrow. I need him to focus on defense, passing, rebounding, jumping, diving on the floor for loose balls. I need him to do all that stuff.
All that stuff you said.
And then focus on scoring in spots. Pick your
this is what I need him to do. This is what I need him to do.
That's it. I don't need him to do that half spin, snake dribble shit. I don't want to see that no more.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this: who else on the team does any of that?
What?
All that stuff you name. Who else on the team does any of that stuff?
That's what I need him to do.
So nobody else got to get out on the floor for loose balls. Just Murray.
No, I mean
Nobody else got to defend except Murray. Let me tell you something. You know what I
Lamar-
need Murray to do? You know what I need him to do?
What?
Close like he been doing. That's what I
Hell
need.
no. Hell, if you thought we had stagnant fourth, that spinorama he be doing, my God, I'm like, bro,
Well,
please.
at least
I'm sick of watching
he
that
ain't.
shit.
Well, at least he wasn't throwing half court passes, turning the ball over.
I mean, yeah, Trey got to be a little got to be a little cleaner with the ball.
How many turnovers he had tonight?
I'm gonna guess and say 4.
7.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, he got to be cleaner with the ball, no doubt. He got to be cleaner with the ball.
Because I didn't hear you bring that up. That's not a you didn't. Why you didn't bring that up?
I didn't look at the stat sheet.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Look,
I find that hard to believe, Matt,
I
that you ain't looked at the stat sheet.
Last couple shout outs. Hunter played well. Garrison Matthews played decent. Decent.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
I don't want to see Trent Forrest anymore. Please, for the love of God.
Who else you gonna play? Who you gonna play?
I mean, I'd rather see Patty, to be honest, than I mean, he's just he's bad. Trent Forrest, man, he's just he's bad.
He got all zeros tonight.
Bruno, I don't want to see him either.
Wait. We're gonna talk about Bruno on open forum. We're gonna talk about him.
I don't want to see
him.
Let
me hit Larry up, Matt, so we can hop to the open forum.
Okay.
Hold on, let me do my. I'm trying something new. I'm trying my little introductions. All right, the next guy we got. Oh, I didn't give Matt an introduction. My bad, Matt. I got you next time. We got Larry coming up here. Larry of the Dixon Way. That's his channel. It's in his title. I'm about to say comment, like, subscribe. I can tell I've been on YouTube too much. Go to his channel, sub his channel. Larry does Hawks basketball, Falcons, Braves. Hawks, Falcons, Braves. I don't know if I think he do Georgia football. And he also does regular big games also. So like big NBA games, the Sunday games, the big games, the big football games, stuff like that. So make sure you tap in with my guy, as I like to call him, Lar. I be like, Larry from the Dixon Way. This is my guy. What's good, Mr. Lar?
What's going on? What's going
Ain't
on?
Shit. Oh, snap. I was wrong about double. Oh, don't take that down, because Matt finna hop on that first chance he get. Pause. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. Pause.
Yeah, you did. No, you did. You said it. You said you're gonna hop right on it. Yeah, you did. All right, that's why I put it in the title. These last 3 games since Clint Capella's been out, I don't count the 4th game because again, he only had 4 rebounds. He had 19 points with 4 rebounds. So that wasn't a good game. But 3 out of 4 games that he's played as a starting center, he's been great. Not just good, he's been great. Okay. So if it needed Clint to go out to basically say, hey, guess what? This may be your time to take over, then just take over. I'm kind of like with Juan. We did a lot of silly ass plays. Just like the Yucca Kongu said after the game, they were effing around. Trae Young had 4 turnovers coming into the 4th quarter and had 3 horrible throws. I'm saying passes, trying to do full court passes, trying to do, little flashy passes using his special delivery. Special delivery was on bronze today. It was not on Hall of Fame. If you play 2K, you know what I'm talking about. Trey got his points, got his assists. Horrible with the turnovers because of the 4th quarter when he has those 3 turnovers. Outside of that, Trey had a good game, in my opinion. They effed around. They effed around at the end of the game. Yucca Kongu, excellent game. JJ, because his scoring went up there, I look at it like this. Tobias Harris, when JJ was on him, Tobias was working for every bucket he got. You know what I'm saying? When JJ was on. So I felt like he was spending a lot of energy on defense. He got 2 blocks. Nobody mentioned that. So hold up. Let me go back to the full stats. That's just off my memory. We gave up 36 points in the 4th quarter. We were
And-
playing around.
And we went a total of 6 minutes.
Yeah, without scoring. Yeah, it was like 6 points. We did score. Like we only scored 6 points at the beginning of the fourth quarter. It was crazy. I was just sitting there like they still ain't scored, and they still ain't scored, and they still ain't scored. I was just like, wow. I had someone come in my chat when it was at the end of the fourth quarter. It was like, is there some way the Hawks can lose this game? I was like, ain't no way, bro. We about to chill. We got a game tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because people were asking, well, is Trey gonna come back in? Because I need him to make this, that, and the third to make my parlay. I was like, nah. We win by 18, most likely. We run this thing up to 24. Everybody gonna sit by the 7-minute mark. Then we're gonna see Kobe. We're gonna see all the young guys, Seth Lundy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see those guys. Again, we want to refute the whole Quinn guy thing. But Quinn don't play young players. In a game like this, when we up to 18, you could have sprinkled some of them young guys in there. You could have gave AJ some run. Like again, man, it kind of is what it is. I saw AJ. AJ don't even look mad no more. He's just sitting there talking with people on the side of the bench. You know what I'm saying? He like, F it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not coming in. So, but Yucca Kongu, excellent game. He should have got the game. He should have got the ball more, to be honest. 9 for 12, 1 for 2 for 3. And over these past few games, Yucca Kongu in the corner has been a deadly shot. No one's coming out on it. And he's shooting it with confidence and with art. So you gotta love that. Sadiq Bey, one of his better games, back to back, had 11 rebounds, crucial offensive rebounds also. So shout out Sadiq Bey. Again, offensively, I think JJ was more worried about defense. That's why he was kind of off. But he got us 11 rebounds and was second on the team in assists with 6 assists. You know what I'm saying? Offense wasn't a problem. It was defense. As always. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, Matt. Where's that tweet that you just pissed off at Landry? Where's that tweet at?
Ooh, the bet.
Where's that tweet?
Landry.
Yes,
I'm not
you
pissed at
did.
Landry.
You said
Why
no.
would I piss at Landry?
No. You said if we do not trade DeAndre Hunter, DeJounte Murray by the trade deadline, that you were going to write a stringent tweet to Landry. So what happened to that tweet?
I did that. I told him to do better in the summer.
No, that's not
that's scathing right there.
No, that's not scathing, sir.
That's scathing.
Now wait a minute.
That sounds very strong.
Hey guys, before we get into it though, real quick, let's go ahead and knock out this raffle real quick.
Yeah, raffle.
All right,
Put my name in there.
Raffle. Hey, listen up, chat.
All right, let me share
Let you know we giving away a ticket to the Utah Jazz game, the John Collins revenge game. Okay, who wants it? Put your name in the chat. Tap in. Who want to get in? Go put the names on the little thing on the little board right here.
Pause. All right,
the little thing.
All right, let me erase these names.
That's not a pause unless you got a little thing.
One in there. I had to get one in because they're killing me, man.
All these
tap in. Who on in on this? All right, you got Carlos.
Hold on. I'll just
put me in there too, Foot.
Oh, so you already in there. Mike ain't here tonight.
Ashley said the game bigger than the Utah Jazz game bigger than the Super Bowl. Ashley funny.
Oh my goodness,
hell,
bro.
John Collins gonna try to dunk on JJ. Let's go.
Hey, when the raffle is over, I got something to say about Yucca's rebounding.
Well, he don't boss out.
Right.
Matt, you better get ready, Matt. Look at Matt. Matt, like, what is that?
I got something to say about the rebounding.
You know what that's gonna be about.
All right, so
okay, I'll tell you who to put in foot. We got. Let me scroll back up. Okay, you got Carlos Vasquez.
Oh, he almost won last time, right?
No, Mike almost won.
Okay,
all right.
You got Mike Rose.
You
got Sports and Society. That's my guy right there.
I could live in.
You got Darian.
Boy, those odds narrowing up.
You got
Mike right there.
You got Rashawn.
Rashad or Rashawn?
Rashawn.
All right.
Didn't Rashawn win last time? He won one of them. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, ain't you a season ticket holder?
Yeah, he
Kool-Aid
is.
trying to get some extra
Man,
tickets.
Exactly.
Kool-Aid
Oh,
trying
Mike,
to take a day.
Ain't you a season ticket holder?
My guy, leave my man Kool-Aid alone. He trying to get some extra tickets, man.
Mike said just
Kool-Aid
type in
say,
winner
yeah, but
for
I
me.
need another one. Who? Anybody else? Oh, put ketchup in there.
Yep, ketchup.
Do we got somebody named Mustard? I'm on one tonight. Y'all gotta forgive me, dog.
Oh yeah,
Mike
you,
in there. You already got Mike name
you
up there.
real
Yeah, you got
right?
Mike already.
Do you have that?
Hey, don't put Kool-Aid. Did you put Kool-Aid up there?
Did y'all put
Man,
the
Kool-Aid,
iconoclast up there?
All right. Anybody else, guys? Go. Anybody else who want to tap in?
Is the iconoclast in there?
What up, Gerald? I see you.
Going once.
Oh.
You got a foot?
Yeah.
All right. Let's rock and roll, baby. Because I'm ready to go to the garage.
You should put Gerald in there.
Let me get my
If he
hand.
win it, he go himself.
Hey,
Hey, real quick. Hey, real quick.
This is the slowest spinning wheel I ever
Gerald.
seen.
Hey, Gerald. Real quick before you do it, foot. Gerald, right now. I mean, Gerald. Hey, ticket. Type in your business, because me and Gerald winning this and got all these tickets. So
okay, that's what's up.
Salute the ticket, because ticket hooked me up with some good prices for these games. So if you need to get a ticket to any event,
any event
in any state, tap in with my guy Ticket. Gerald, hold up. He's gonna drop his stuff so I can get y'all all this information.
He's gonna drop his stuff. What did you say, Demond?
Pause.
Stop the press. Stop the damn press. Like Jerome.
Hey, foot.
I gotta use my big words, man. When I get lazy, I walk into that pause area.
Hey, foot.
Yeah.
I sure hope this isn't as fast as that wheel can go.
Hey, Ticket, put your information so I can put it on the screen so we can do this.
Hey, foot, stomp the gas on that wheel, baby.
Oh, it's gonna be mine.
Put Xavier in there.
I got it. I saw it.
No, take Xavier out. Take Xavier out.
Ticket be in and out, man.
Why?
Xavier,
Why,
he needs, unless he's gonna apologize in the chat for me. He'll need
Boss
to be in there.
Man, stop. Put Xavier in.
Okay, I don't know what Ticket got going on, man. Let's go and get it, foot.
All right.
All
right, here we go, gang.
This
Here we
thing's
go.
spinning slow as match game 75.
Don't do it like that, John. All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
Hit it. There you go. There
What
you
we
go.
got here?
What is this, like Wheel of Fortune?
Oh,
hell
no.
no.
Keep spinning.
Mike won it.
Spin that shit again.
Mike won.
From you, Mike.
Mike won.
He been complaining the whole time.
You finally
I
you
call
won, Mike.
Flammery.
Mike won. Finally.
About time, man.
Boy, Mike, man.
Mike won it.
Hey, finish to say it's rigged. Hey, Mike, just tap in with
Ticket says rigged.
He said drop the link.
Right.
Mike got it.
Drop the link.
Now, see, you can't get in the link now. You won.
Right.
Hey, congrats, Mike. So I want to say one thing.
Mike just made
Good stuff to Mike, man. Good
y'all
stuff to
remember I
Mike.
said he in here?
Right.
I just want to say thank you, man.
Did it again.
At the fireworks, at the lair with the fireworks, and
Yeah, my bad. There you go.
He doing
hey
it
man, so Okongu, we get on him. It's like he should have had 10, 11 rebounds, but we're not looking at that. We had like a team effort in rebounding. You had both your forwards had double doubles tonight. Both your forwards had double doubles.
Mm-hmm.
We also are looking past.
Well, he didn't have a double. Oh, you talking about Sadiq Bey?
Yeah. But what we're not looking at is Okongu was challenging shots. He also had 3 blocks and he also had 2 steals. I think it was too. So we're not looking at that. We just keep focusing on the rebounding part. If you take the sum of Clint's rebounding, which Onyeka doesn't necessarily, doesn't always get every game, which is 10, 12, 13, and you put that back into the points column, man, he's still like averaging better than Clint right now. In my opinion.
Man, y'all got me agreeing with Juan.
No, I can't agree with that.
It's a good night.
Here come Foot.
No, he is right, Foot.
Well, how so? And I'm not taking anything against Clint. I mean, Double O. Let's keep that straight. He's been playing well. Go ahead,
All
Larry.
right, you get it. All right, since he's been starting, he's been getting at least 2 blocks a game. Okay, he's been averaging roughly 19 points during that stretch. Also,
Hey, Larry.
Clint Capella, and he's getting about 10 rebounds a game.
Larry, did they count that block that he that the foul was called on him for?
Yes, they did. They called it.
Oh, they counted. Okay, I thought they didn't count it.
No, it's only 2 blocks. It's not 3.
I thought he had 3.
No, it's
no,
2.
they
didn't.
One. That goes back to what I've been talking about for a year.
They wiped it away.
Hold on. Let Larry finish, man. Let Larry finish.
Yeah. Go. I just wanted to ask that because see, I thought they still counted that block, but they didn't, right?
No, they didn't count the block.
No, that was clean. Go ahead, Larry. Go ahead.
But also, in Yucca Kongu, the biggest thing is no turnovers. We'll see Clint Capella try to do a pass he ain't supposed to be doing. You feel me? So we got to talk about that too, Foot. Am I lying, Foot? Am I lying?
Hey, not even that, Larry.
I got the numbers. I debated with somebody that
reverse layups.
I got numbers.
Or it's a wide open dunk.
Hey man, he was trying to live his He was trying to live his Jordan dreams doing
and
that.
You know what?
Going up under for the reverse.
Hey, listen. I don't even have a problem. Our problem is you can't be 6'10", do a reverse layup, and don't get the ball above the rim.
Well, you did talk about that.
Yo, he hit the bottom of the rim, bro.
Wait a minute, how John say it? John, how you say it? You can't slip a dollar bill under his foot.
No, Capella, man. When you say the word jump and Capella in the same sentence, you cussing. You cussing.
So man, I give your boy props. Look, man, I'm giving your boy props. We got the cheater right here. The cheater right here just won. You know what I'm saying?
We're not acknowledging him tonight.
Shout out to Mike winning. It ain't rigged no more, is it, right?
Who the cheater, man? Hold on.
It ain't rigged no more, right?
Hey, somebody said Mike won his rigged.
I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I had to. Let me be quiet.
You text
my boy.
I just figured out the system. That's all it was, man. But,
that's what it was.
I wanted to come on and give my Grammy speech real quick. I just want to thank God, first and foremost, my Lord and Savior for waking me up on the day to be able to receive this ticket. It's an awesome day, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the We Talk Hawks platform,
And you got a Hawks
and
win
all
out of
the
it too.
little people. Thank all the little people.
Thank all the little people.
Hey man, you get to go to John Collins' revenge game, bro.
Hey, bro, yeah, man, I'm gonna get to go. I'm gonna make me a good sign. I'm gonna go to Walgreens and program something real quick. You want a whiteboard?
Hey, we need that live.
You need to say, "I'm here because of We Talk Hawks TV." You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Say. I bet you want to dump salary me or salary dump me. That's what I'm gonna sign up on.
Hey, that's good.
Hey, Mike, make a sign that says no swag surfing.
Yeah, no swag. Hey,
no swag surf zone.
Yeah, no swag surf to a finals run or something like that.
I'm telling you, bro.
Who are you talking about?
Hey, let me say something real quick.
He trying to defend Capella.
Let me say
Let's do this, man. Say, sell the team, Tony.
Hey, for real.
Let me say something real quick.
Hey, we finna go to the game and start problem. Bump this.
Hey, let me say something real quick.
I just looked at Ticket's profile picture, man. Like a 60s R&B singer sub right there, ain't it? Hey, Ticket think he looking fly right here in this picture right here, man.
There you go.
That's when you used to look in high school. That's what we used to do. Put your hand like that.
I can't see that. Put that up.
He giving off
John,
John, you gotta put your glasses on.
That picture about 7 years old too.
You gotta put those spectacles on, John.
John, why don't you put your other picture up with your beret on, dog? Don't think I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
I still got my beret right here.
Right there.
I remember. I talked about it on Monday night.
John, Black Panther interview picture.
John looked like he had a half a fifth of Ripple and a damn joint.
He
was fresh off that Ripple.
I need a DNA test on that. I don't think that's John. I need a DNA test or something.
Oh no, John.
Oh, you talking
John
about
look like an
Cameron?
extra for the Gap Band, bro, in that picture. I'm telling you.
Man, y'all better stop that.
No,
Looking
that
like,
no, that
looking
one
like
that
Charlie Wilson, long lost cousin.
that one that
Hey.
Chauncey put up.
Ooh-wee.
That one Chauncey put up his football picture.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like, I
yeah.
looked at that picture. I said, "That's not you."
Yeah. Demond, I can attest for that because Chauncey played ball with my rest in peace to my pops or whatnot. He and my pops played together over at MD Collins High back
Wow,
in the day.
didn't know that.
So yeah, that's why Chauncey always called me he called me little nephew or he called me OG or whatnot because him and my pops played together over at MD Collins.
Okay.
My pops went to Westwood first before he went to MD Collins.
I forgot about Westwood.
Yeah, that's before Westlake came around. So
Yeah.
all the original ATLians know about that.
Nah,
Now,
The
hey,
older
now, in
ATL,
that
yeah,
picture,
the older ATL. Let's
that's
keep
on
that
the
straight.
wrong side of town for me. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I know it is.
My nephew
Mike,
was
Mike,
I know it
look
is.
here.
It's all right.
It was Westlake then.
no, you know what?
My nephew.
Ryan, no, Mike, you on your own, but I was there.
Yeah.
Hey, Foot.
I'm East Side.
Hey, Foot.
Yeah.
Hey, Foot.
Yo,
Go ahead and finish your statement that
so
you about to say.
let me get this straight for everybody, right? Double O has been playing very well, right? What I've been doing, I've been petty. When folks said dumb stuff just to try to hype them up, I challenge you. That's all that's been. If you're gonna come, you gotta come with facts. Don't overdo it. Because I would challenge you. That's all that's been. So don't make up stuff. People are making up stuff now. So he's been playing well. You can't take that away. This is what we've been looking for when he's got the opportunity. He hadn't showed this. I'm not gonna say because of who he's playing. You only can play who you play. But what I will say, don't sit here and come here. He averaged this. Somebody said he put up more numbers. No, they don't. They've been splitting minutes, 25 straight up the middle for the whole season. Double O's
For the
playing
season,
37.
yeah.
So let's keep the context. That's my point. Don't just be making
And
up
if you
stuff.
gave Clint Capella 30 minutes, he wouldn't do this.
He done it at 25.
Heck,
He's done it at
when?
25. Don't play with me, Mike. Matt.
well, and I'm
What
gonna
man?
say
Pull
this-
it up.
and I'm
Pull
gonna
it
say
up.
this. I'm gonna
Okay.
say this too about Double O.
Go ahead.
6'9" still is too small to play center in the National Basketball Association. It's
Well,
just
Bam doing
barely
it.
big enough
No,
to
it's not.
play power forward.
Well, Bam doing it.
Well,
Bam,
Bam is
no.
the superior
Bam,
athlete.
you saw
though.
what happened in the finals with Bam. Bam
Yeah,
got
That's
dumped.
against any good center Joker gonna kill.
See, that's what I'm saying. Now, Bam is doing this. True.
But he killed Anthony Davis too.
Yeah.
Now, hey, where Anthony Davis
Double
was
O
in the
ain't gonna
finals.
kill them dudes like Bam. Double O ain't no
See, that's
Bam.
what I'm
Let's keep it
saying,
100.
man. Look,
Yeah, he ain't
man.
no Bam.
You cannot. Well, like I said a long time ago, what team besides Golden State can play that type of ball and win a championship?
John, I'll say this for what we have right now because the team it is what it is. I've already set the reality, man.
Well, yeah,
Uh,
true that. True
I've
that.
said reality. A Kongu right now, and what Foot is saying, we didn't expect him to pull off 19 and 8 a game. We might expect him to
didn't?
get 14. No, hold on, Mac. Because Foot said we expecting him to do this. He's in his fourth year, and now he's putting up over the last 5 to 6 games, 19 and 8, and like 2
Yeah.
blocks a game. Like,
Yeah.
can we honestly say we was expecting that now? Like many fans can't say that because of what his production has been in the past, and he's splitting minutes with Clint. I think you need to have a realistic conversation with Quinn, and you have to consider Capella coming off the bench moving forward if he continues to production he's doing right now.
And don't split the time either. Don't just
Now,
flip flop it
okay.
and still split it.
Yeah,
Okay.
half Capella
You
look
could
like
get
towel
more
over his neck.
minutes.
Wait a minute. Now you got a 6'10" power forward down there in College Park.
Who, Muhammad Gay?
No.
No, the other
Norris?
I
Yeah.
forgot.
Norris?
I people said College
You
Park.
talking about D'Souza?
But there you go,
Norris.
starting
You talking about
stuff.
College Park.
You talking Miles Norris?
Miles Norris is no longer an Atlanta Hawk.
Yeah, he ain't. He gone.
Oh, he gone. Oh,
We
okay.
took him off. We took him off the two-way. He a free agent. He just played for College Park. We gave
And
it
this
to Vic Krejci.
And this
So,
was
yeah,
Trent
it-
Ford's last
see,
two-way
Yeah,
too.
so anybody can pick him up if they wanted
Right.
to,
Yeah.
basically.
You gotta give him
Wow.
an NBA contract, or you can put him on a two-way.
Now, see, this is
This
is
was
what I'm
Trent
talking
Forrest's
about.
last game anyway.
Yeah,
That's
this is his last game
That's his
today.
last game. Of
Only
his
at the
two-way.
NBA level.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go to College Park and play down there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
He
means
ain't
Vic
played in
or
50
Kobe
games
coming up.
already?
That means that Kobe has to come up.
Kobe or
Kobe
Vic.
has to come up.
Or Seth
Yep.
Lundy.
Or Seth Lundy, yeah.
Or they could wait for
And
Vic to
boy,
get,
see,
or they could wait for Vic to come back.
What
True.
did I tell y'all? What did I
Nah.
tell y'all? There is
Professional
no
seat
help.
warmers.
There
I mean,
is
Vic
no help
got
coming.
size, man. What Vic? 6'8", 6'9"?
6'8".
And he can
6'8",
handle the ball.
and skinny as
Yes,
DeJounte. Nah,
That's
I'm
true.
good. I would
Can I
rather
ask something-
have
can I ask something
Seth
real quick,
Lundy
fellas?
playing.
I
Yes,
just
sir.
need one. I need 2 seconds. All right,
All
Matt.
right, 1,
You
2.
asked me to go find it for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last game that Clint played, you know what he had?
17.
And what?
I think like
And
13
15
boards.
rebounds, I think.
In
14
25 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
but then Okongo have 22.
17.
No. The point was he asked me to show him. So
my math.
Matt, you asked me to show you 25 minutes. He had that.
But that's less than what Okongo had. 17 is
Okongo
less
had
than
22
20.
and 16.
17 is
Okongo had
less
22
than
and
20.
16.
Is
The
that
point
not
was,
math?
you said when has he done it? That's one.
Is that he hasn't done
All
it?
right,
That's
next. Y'all
the
keep
math.
talking. Answer the debate with him.
Is that not math?
Say what?
Is that not? Ain't 17 less than 20?
Damn.
So you want to be specific?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. All right, bet. I got you.
That's liable to bite you in the butt.
Hey, you want to put something on the mat?
Pause.
Hey, 2020.
Pause.
I
But
need,
I-
hey, 1,000.
But I had that.
Hey,
But I had that sound the other night, dog. I already
Specifics is
know.
what we do over here. What you doing?
2020. Hey, you want to put something on it? Yes or no?
I said pull up the game.
Damon can be the escrow guy. What you want to do?
Can you pull up the game? I'm actually.
No.
What you gonna do about it?
I didn't say he haven't done it. I
Are you
said
gonna
pull
put some
it
money
up.
up, or you gonna sit there and stall?
Don't Matt already owe everybody some money or something?
What you
No,
want to do?
I refuse to bet.
Hey, man.
I
that
refuse.
we that ended that right now.
You're not
Hey,
gonna pull it
Foot.
up.
Huh?
Hey, Foot. How did hey Foot?
He already owe money. He already got paid for
Hey, Foot.
Yeah.
You remember the movie Baby's Kids? When Pee Wee came up, he said, "What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna scrap or give her a hug?" So what you gonna do, Matt? You gonna scrap or give her a hug?
Hey, look, I know he can't find the numbers because they don't exist.
I got the numbers because when I see, here's the thing, and wanted to tell you when the folks be talking crazy, I come with the numbers.
What it?
Where they at?
I'm a statistician, right?
Oh,
Where the statistician? Where they at?
Wait
a minute, statistician.
When I stress
Why-
something as a fact,
statistician.
I've had the information. I don't just
Statistician. Why would you bring
John
me?
with a hot sauce
statistician,
and
why
chicken.
would you bring me 17 points?
We
and
can
17
go.
points
He don't want to put no money up. He don't
I
want to put no money
smell
up.
chicken.
Wait. If you
Do
was
you want to put
statistician,
some? Yes,
why
no.
would you
Yes
bring?
or no?
Why would you bring me?
Do you want to put money up on that? Yes or no? That's all I need to know.
Quantitative value.
Yes
If you
or
was a
no?
statistician.
Do you want to put money up on it?
What are we?
you say? Yes or
What
no?
are we betting?
1,000.
What? No, I'm saying what are we betting on? What's the bet?
Hold it.
I
just
told you
told you
$20,000 every
$1,000.
time you come
No,
debate me.
I'm
I'm
asking
gonna
what
put
is
1,000
the
on the game.
bet?
Hey man,
All right, next.
I bet y'all won't bet. I put money on that.
Hey, Matt, come on, man. Quit backpedaling like Deion Sanders back in '91.
Hold up, Matt.
Come on, man.
What's the criteria,
Bet on
Matt?
it.
Matt, what's the criteria? Does it Clint Capella's supposed to have like at least 19 points and over 12 rebounds? Like what is it supposed to be?
Yeah, give me the last game he had 20 and 12 in 25 minutes.
I can do it.
Okay, when is it?
Matt, you said he had done it.
The first. Actually, it was a couple of weeks ago against Toronto. He had 19 and 14.
That's not
I remember
20.
I mean, if you're talking about overall, he got.
Oh, wait a
more
minute.
rebounds,
Y'all
only one
doing the
less
plus
point.
minus. Y'all doing the plus minus.
Hey, Larry, tell him to put money on the table.
Y'all doing the plus minus.
I mean, I can go to it. That was just the one I remembered, so I went back to it.
See, here's the thing. I got it.
That's why I just remembered that.
I'm confused.
Oh, I just want to check.
One minute you tell me he did it, then you keep bringing me games where he didn't do it. So I mean, what we doing?
Matt,
you said he did. You said he did 20. Then you keep
That's the
bringing
one
me
I
17
remember when he
point
had
games.
19 and
You're bringing me
14.
18-point games. You're bringing me 19-point
didn't
games.
say-
It's
you
not
didn't say
20.
I just went back and checked.
Matt, you didn't say that.
Hold up. Are
But I can bring
y'all
that.
doing the plus minus on points? Y'all not
No.
trying to
He just
point
want
total
20 and
exact.
12 at least. He said
I want
20 and
20
12.
and
12
12. I don't want. I
You
don't
at
want
least 20 and
17.
12.
I don't want 18. I don't want
Well,
19.
Matt,
I
the
want
point is, you said he
20
hadn't
and
done it.
12.
I said he done it in less minutes, right? That was
Hold
my
on now.
point. Your point was he hadn't done it at all.
I
He
never
hasn't
said he
scored.
haven't done
So
it
he
at all.
said
I said
20
he hadn't
and
done it.
above.
I never said he hadn't
Hey,
done it at all. I said
hey,
bring me
John.
the last
Okay,
game
all
he
right,
did
let's
it.
talk about something else, fella. I'm done.
Hey,
You
John.
don't want to put no money.
All we missing now is some beer, some barbecue, and pretty much the spades table because this just what it sounds like at the family barbecue.
I don't know
Yeah,
what.
yeah,
I don't know what we're talking about. Look,
You got uncle arguing on one
No,
side,
no,
you
no,
got
no,
the
no.
other one arguing
I
on the
don't
other
know.
side.
I don't know what
That's
he's
what this is.
Hey, I'm waiting for
Akonwu is showing. Akonwu is
Hey,
showing right
hey,
now.
I'm waiting for
I said put 1,000 on it.
Akonwu is showing right. Akonwu is
Well,
showing
this
right
thing-
now
ooh.
that he
Man,
should.
Hey
get
man,
the
Trouble
point.
Man just posted something for you. Trouble Man just posted something in the chat. He said December 23rd, 20 points, 12 boards against Toronto.
Oh, so it was still
Let
against
me look how
Toronto.
many
All right,
minutes
so
he played.
Yeah,
I was
and then he also had
Look
20
at Matt looking
points
him up now.
against Memphis.
He don't stuck his foot in his mouth.
Memphis, not Toronto.
Let me see how many points. Let me see how many minutes he played. Let me see here.
Tell us, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's the point, man. What, because Double O played well tonight or something? That's what you're tripping about?
No, I told him he played well. I started off saying he played well.
That's what Matt tripping about.
Yeah, Matt tripping.
Double O. You got player.
Matt said that Clint can't
I don't even know how you the one who brought up
He said
Capella.
Clint can't do that, and I said he did that. He doing that with less minutes.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
man, y'all stop
Ain't
making
nobody-
Matt
ain't
sweat,
nobody-
man. He
ain't
got
nobody
you got a
listen-
guest coming over, dog. Stop making him sweat.
Ain't nobody listening to Matt. Not even.
Hey, that's why
not even Landry. Landry ain't even listening to you, Matt. Matt, don't you owe somebody? You owe somebody some money for DJ still
be
being
sure
here,
about
right?
what you're saying.
2024,
if you saying some stuff you sure and I challenge.
Wait a minute, he bet?
I'm putting 1,000 down.
Hey man,
I never said he didn't do it. I said pull up the last game he did it.
Hey,
you a lie.
I didn't hear you yesterday, Matt. I want to know why he's the same team.
Are you trolling or do you not listen? I said pull up the last game he did it. I didn't say he never did it. I said, but when was the last time he did it?
He
just ain't about to do nothing, man. Why we the same team, Matt?
I don't even know why we talking about Capella. He's irrelevant.
Clint not supposed to be here, right, Matt?
Well, hold up, man. The man is not irrelevant.
He's not supposed to be. He's not supposed to be here.
Hold up. Now,
he's not playing.
Clint, by very virtue of the fact that he's on the roster and a starter,
and
is
he's
not
here because nobody
irrelevant.
wants him. He's here because nobody wants him. His value is zero.
But he's still here though, man.
How we gonna get rid of him, John? And nobody wants him. How we gonna get rid of him? Nobody wants him.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not gonna sit here in front. I've never liked Clint Capella, so I'm not gonna. I'm only saying that because I don't want. Listen. I've been trying to get rid of him for 2 years, so I'm only saying that because I ain't gonna sit up here in front like I'm pro Clint Capella.
You ain't.
Well,
I'm also
okay.
not. I'm not.
Demond, you ain't got to be diplomatic about it. Just say
I'm not really.
You don't like him. Just say we don't like you. We want you to get out of our
I'm not
house.
really sold on Clint. I'm not really sold on Okongwu. But what I believe though is I believe that they work together real good though. I think they both work together good. Clint has some Okongwu can't get a little bit more height to him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's a very important part of the job. Height.
Sure.
Let's be honest here. Listen, Okongwu, I like what he's doing. I need to see him do this against a quality big man.
Well, he got one tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Damon. But when Capella play a quality big man and he kill him, I just hear that the other dude good.
Say that again.
When Capella plays a quality center, pick anyone, and the other guy dominates Capella, all y'all say is the other dude is good.
I never.
The other dude's a good player. I mean,
Matt, have you ever heard me say that?
I'm not a Capella. I've been trying to get rid of him for 2 years, dog.
Not you in particular.
Oh, that's why I said that. I'm not a Capella man. Capella to me. To me, Capella's time has come and gone.
Now, I told y'all years ago,
Captain Matt.
When you got Clint Capella here, and this man couldn't shoot free throws, I had a problem with that. I never did make it down to State Farm Arena, but if I ever go down there again, I'm hanging my foot dead in somebody's ass about that afflicted push and pull free throw shot he got. Now it took them 3 years to get that hitch out of that man's shot, and because see, thing is about a center. When you are very limited, like Clint Capella is offensively, and your game is around the rim, a lot of your points are going to come from the free throw line because they're going to beat you up. They were doing Capella like they were doing Shaq, and they called it Hawkapella. Okay, just hit him so they would put him on the free throw line because they knew he couldn't shoot. Now this year he's improved immensely in his free throw shooting. A lot of that hitch has come out of his shot. I saw him during the summer when they had him working out and trying to make some moves toward the basket. And just like I said, he looked like a giraffe falling out of a tree.
Not a tree.
You know, I mean, he didn't, I mean, just look awkward, out of place.
Hey, I'll be back real quick. I gotta go. I gotta go work on the car. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
All right.
I mean, you know.
Now, what kind of car you working on, DeMar?
In the garage.
The car that's in the garage. The car that's in the garage.
You didn't see it with the motor all out. I mean,
I got a whole engine up there, John. You ain't seen the engine?
No, I ain't seen that. What, you gonna put it back in tonight?
No, I'm putting on the intake manifold tonight. Then I'm gonna drop it in probably Sunday.
The spark plugs.
Intake. You gonna put an intake manifold in tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
John, I put together a whole motor. What you talk about?
I'm just asking. You know
how easy intake manifold is?
Yes, I do. But see,
then why you said it like I can't put on the intake manifold?
Because you usually smoking.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, when he said you go to the garage.
You usually smoking.
John, he said he can do that at the same time.
I multitask.
Oh, yeah, I know it. I
can multitask, John.
Remind me not to ride.
How many times I be up here lit?
Don't remind me not to ride with you.
No, I'm gonna be back in about 10. Give me 10 minutes.
After 10 minutes, we'll call.
Don't say that long, man.
Hey man, who got?
We'll call
John,
motor
You ain't rolling up. You just place yours right on the little thing.
Yeah, I ain't gotta roll up or nothing, baby.
You got the intake manifold.
Wait a minute. He ain't smoking that real gas, is
it? It be hitting like it's real gas.
Hey, I told you it was a blend.
Hey, that's why when I cut
told you it was a blend.
This time when I come out there, I'm gonna get an Airbnb, man. That way I can go in the garage. We gonna get Matt in there.
Man, that's about $1,000 waiver.
Like, ooh, I don't do that.
Matt gonna be saying the craziest things ever, boy.
Hey, you know what?
He gonna be like, Demond,
when we pass it around,
I knew you was right, man. I knew
gonna take your knowledge up the level. When we pass around the blunt, everybody knowledge is gonna raise.
Hey, Matt, you better watch your friends. Them jokers live and sneak some babble in that stuff.
Man, they gonna have Matt running around like Smokey.
You'll be damn.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, I got my guy Matt. You know, it ain't nothing but that top quality over here, Mr. Matt.
Oh yeah, that's right. I told
just make sure you don't end up in a pigeon coop like Smokey.
Exactly. Don't end up in no pigeon coop.
Hey, be like Smokey. Just.
I already told you to go.
I don't do nothing but
Top Shelf.
The greenery.
Okay.
Pure stuff. Gotcha.
Hey, wait a minute.
The greenery.
The cabbage.
I got you.
Weeds are green. Hey, man, Matt, that joker have you smoking fescue.
I'm gonna get, matter of fact, I'm gonna rent an Airbnb. I'm gonna get the chat to come over there. And come to the garage.
Some of that damn, some of that.
Boy, you stupid.
Hey, who is that?
Hey, chat. Man, I'm gonna get an Airbnb.
Trying not to break here.
Come through, man. Come through in the garage, hang out.
Man, look, turf. That field turf.
Hey, Matt, you see what Ron said about you, Matt? You see this?
Yeah, right.
He said, I know Matt was high last part. He took up the whole 2 hours of nonsense.
Nobody listen to him. Like, hey, look. I'm gonna put you on that developmental plan. By the end, you're gonna be ready to go.
Why everybody gotta be put on the plan, man?
I'll be back.
Because they lack development. At some point,
I'm about to say, bro, that's his background.
At some point, the motor stops.
I don't even see how he making the HR, but
That's his job talking.
Oh man, look here.
Wait a minute. Somebody back on track.
Look,
all right, look.
Hey, what y'all calling Matt? A PIP? A PAP?
The PIP. PIP.
A performance improvement plan.
Yeah.
A PIP.
The PIP.
Yeah, they got him at my job. You get a PIP.
Man,
I had to put people on the PIP. So
hey, look.
Hey, I got a whole roster.
Don't worry, we all. Hey, don't worry, we all putting these Hawks on the PIP.
That's what I'm about to say.
Them boys.
Hey, Landry need to be on the PIP.
No, man, Landry a good man. Demar, you said you was gonna give him credit.
Man, you know what? Being a good man don't get you nothing but $1.25 to buy a damn Coke, a 20-ounce Coke at the store. Stop it.
You can't even get them on the train no more.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Kool-Aid, they go to link Kool-Aid. Where you
You
at?
was gonna give him credit.
I did. How many times you see me on Twitter saying Landry stand on business?
I need you to say it right now.
Hold on, but what you're not talking about, you know the consultant they brought in, right? That's who made the decision. Let's keep it 100. Ain't nobody talking about that.
No, he's insignificant.
How he insignificant?
How, man?
They're bringing in personnel to help him with his decision making.
No.
He can't be that insignificant.
No. Whenever you hire somebody to assist somebody, they are not insignificant.
Why was he stuttering and stammering through that questionnaire? Only one person was asking him something.
Because he don't answer questions, Larry. He give you a whole bunch of word salad and never answers the question. It's hilarious how he does it. They'll ask him something, man. They'll say something like this. Hey, Landry.
Going around them questions.
And they'll be like this. They'll be like hey, Landry, what do you think the Hawks gonna do this year? And Landry will say some stupid shit like, well, it's gonna be highs and it's gonna be lows, but we're gonna keep developing the players. I mean, what the fuck?
But then we're trying to win. That's an oxymoron.
Matt, no, I'm right. That's why he nodding his head.
Wait a minute. Now, did you all notice Landry Field's eyes when the first question was asked? When the first question was asked, Landry Field, he was looking for the answer. I really
got mixed up like Arthur Blank did.
Oh, hell no.
He was looking like Arthur Blank on that first question.
He was looking everywhere for the answer to the question. Man, I'm talking to you. Don't look over there. I'm talking to you.
Look.
Oh shit! Look who making an appearance. Look who back.
Oh Lord, Kool-Aid.
Landry.
Who's that peeking at my window?
Landry is a good man.
I got to hit the ATL in with that good in my who's that
Kool-Aid?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me, man?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We got you,
hey,
Kool-Aid.
Hey, the Misfits almost tricked it off, didn't
they? Yep.
Hey, man, the Misfits, boy. Yeah, we gonna be riding these Misfits for a long time, bro.
And I hope you're talking about the entire roster.
I'm talking about the entire roster. I'm talking about the Misfits, bro.
And the coach.
Hey, I ain't gonna blame the coach, man. I'm gonna keep saying he riding with Misfits, man.
Well,
I know he made mistakes too, but the Misfits, man, them Misfits almost tricked that thing off, man.
I was gonna ask
you know how many wide open 3-point shots we missed at the end of that game. We went on that dead zone.
Yeah, and we shot 44% from the field. So yeah,
I mean,
that was our worst quarter.
But that's where I be talking about clutch, man. See, that's the thing that I be saying. Those crucial shots at the end of the game is clutch shots. So that's why I say
I gotta humbly apologize, Kool-Aid, because last time I was on here, me and you battled, and I gave you your props on it. I'm man enough to say you was right when you said, "Hey, we got to get some more clutch jokers in here because it's just you can't just blame one dude. It's got to be a team full of dogs." So I got to give you your credit on that. That was the last time I was on here. I'm man enough to do that, bro. So
Foot,
I ain't
take
sorry.
Foot, take
So I
notes.
got to give you credit on that, bro.
Now let me
I
ask.
never do that.
I need to
Take notes, Foot.
I need to
And
ask
Mike.
the panel a question. And I just want your opinions. Who are the worst two defenders from the bench as well as the starters on the Hawks right now? Who the worst two defenders?
Bogey and Clint.
Bogey.
Hold on. I ain't even gonna say.
He said Clint.
No. Foot.
Bogdan
Don't worry about
Bogdanovich
it.
and
Hey, hold
AJ
up,
Griffin.
hold up. Hey, Mike,
are
I ain't
by
never
far
been no
the two
trick,
worst.
Mike. Hell no. I ain't never been no trick.
I'm gonna just have to go with Bogey.
Hell no, Mike. Hey, you got me messed up with Matt.
Oh, dang, man. Why you throw Matt in there?
So
Man catching
wait a minute. Now,
strays.
y'all saying Bogey?
Why Matt catching strays like that? That's crazy.
Y'all saying
Hey,
Bogey and
but
Clint?
Larry, you don't be here when he be sitting here going off that buffale. Anybody that speak Creole know what that means.
I don't know what that
What
means.
is society?
Bullshit.
If it means
That's how you say bullshit.
If it means educated analysis.
Hey, y'all remember last year when Matt
No.
used to come? Hey,
No,
y'all
did
know
you
last
not
year when
hear?
Matt
Did
used
you
to
not
come in
hear
here
the
with the
hold
word
on.
of the night?
Did you not hear the definition
yeah,
of
he
what
don't do that
buffale
no
means?
more.
It is a Creole term for the word bullshit. You say you're educated and pretty much highly favored up there, bro. You ain't the only college grad on this panel, homie.
So it's a
What
different
that got to do
language.
with what we're talking about?
Now,
No, because you said you pretty much had a definition that had nothing to do with that word, brother.
No, I
Like,
said
come on.
if it mean, I was joking. I said if it meant
now
educated
you were joking.
analysis, then
Okay.
I'm with
No, that's on me. I thought you was dead serious when you
He
said
was.
that. I'm like, really?
He was.
No,
He said he was.
He was.
Stall him out, Debo. I just
Now,
told.
let-
I
now,
just, hey,
now,
you
I
good.
think I watched him enough
now,
right
now,
now.
now, come on, historian. I gotta bring Foot along slowly.
Hold
Now,
on.
you know what I'm
Let
saying?
me
Now,
say
come
this.
on,
Hey,
now.
hey,
I
Demond.
can't go two for two.
Should I go get
wait a
the?
minute.
Should I go
I
get
can't
our
go two for
Twitter
two
chat in
now.
our
See, I done
group
started.
when Matt
See,
tried to hit me
Demond,
with
I
the
done
big
started
word?
some shit on your platform,
Hold on.
dog. I'm
When I get
sorry.
up
Bro,
on
they been
Twitter,
going.
when he
Hey,
tried to
Matt
hit
and
me with
Foot
the
been
big
going
word.
at it for I don't know how long now, brother. This
I
just
thought
another
I
day in
started.
the
I
afternoon.
started that when I said buffale. I'm sorry,
Oh
my
no,
bad.
bro. Matt and Foot been going at it for so long, bro. It's just another day.
That's another day.
Hey,
It's a Friday, man.
Jamar, you see, I be trying to get them to pull together on Foot like and Clint and Matt like and Dolo. I trying to put. You see what I put in there? And put them on the floor together, and then they just gonna be kumbaya. You know what I'm saying?
No. Forget about that.
Clint in the
But you
way.
mean,
And
Kool-Aid, we ain't got to do that
then
with
you'll
me.
be playing big. We'll be
Clint in
playing
the way.
big.
He need to stay.
Hey,
Whatever
hey, Kool-Aid,
injury
let
he
me ask
got.
you a let me ask you a question,
He need to
Kool-Aid.
Play bid whiz
Hey,
and
Kool-Aid.
not spades.
Yeah,
No,
Can you hear me?
Uno.
Kool-Aid.
yeah.
I
Go
play
ahead.
the spades.
Uno.
Hey, so when and I'm gonna say it, when Nate McMillan was the coach, was they still misfits?
Was they? Yeah, I'm a y'all boy who I did not like.
Yes or no? Were they misfits when Nate was the coach?
Yeah,
Yes.
And
they
how
were
come
misfits.
Nate
It's the same
McMillan can
thing.
get more out of misfits than Quinn Snyder?
He didn't get nothing out of him.
Yeah, he did. He got an Eastern
He
Conference
did.
final trip.
Oh no, that wasn't the same team.
It's the same core players.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it is.
We had a veteran bench.
Even Nate's bench
We
was
had
a
a
little bit
veteran
tough.
bench on that. Go look at that
Yeah.
team. I keep that
No,
team
it's
on
not.
the side.
No, it's not the same coach.
We had a rookie. We had a rookie starting five and a veteran bench.
So what's
We
so
started
how
that year off with we started that year off with Rondo as a point guard coming off a championship.
Mark,
And-
right?
You know what I'm saying? We had the six man
Lou
Lou
Will.
Williams
Yes, sir.
replaced
You see it right here.
Rondo.
Lemon
His first
pepper.
jersey.
We had
Lemon pepper Lou.
we had Gallinari, we had Solomon Hill, we had
Oh yeah,
Tony
speaking
Snell.
of
Those was
Gallinari,
vets,
he's
man.
out. They just
So,
Those was
released.
yeah,
vets,
that's
And you
man.
had Cam Reddish as
different
well
sample
too.
size.
You had Chris
Hey guys, they
Dunn.
just released
You had
Gallo too. We
you had a
can't pick
bunch
him
of
up.
Yeah. That's
We
you
don't
had
got the
Chris
money, Larry. We
Dunn.
don't got the money.
You know,
We need to cut a few people. Cut Matt if we got to. But
William.
cut somebody.
So I mean, we had a veteran bench, man. I mean, they had a whole idea. Travis put a veteran bench behind
How
the
we don't have
5
the money?
draft picks that he had.
We had a
So it made
veteran
a big
bench
difference. He
behind
always
basically the young
put
starters.
he always put a veteran bench behind those rookies.
Well,
And
we
it made
can't
a
say,
big
we
difference.
can't say always,
Not
Kool-Aid.
always.
Well,
He
not
did.
always. I'm just saying
He
throughout
did
the
that
time,
1 year.
majority of the time up until
He did that
but the
1 year.
time that Travis was there, he always had a veteran bench behind Trey them and the rookies. That's what I'm
Nah, he
saying.
did that.
Majority of
He
the
did
time.
that 1
You
year.
go look at
And-
most of
and
the
Kool-Aid.
time when you put
Kool-Aid, what is Landry Fields doing then?
He
Why
did
ain't
that
fixing
1
his
year.
team?
Give him
Well, I
time.
told you Landry Field gonna be fired in his
Matt,
third game. He about to get
Landry-
fired.
I don't
You
know.
Wrestling
remember,
said this
you
man
forgot,
put
hey,
together a team with holes in it.
Landry Fields.
Kool-Aid, I don't
Kool-Aid,
know
you
if
forgot
Landry's
it. Hey,
gonna get
Kool-Aid.
fired because he's doing what he's told to do, man. I don't think
Yeah.
Landry's
Yeah, but
gonna
I'm
get
saying wrestling said he
Travis got
but the
fired
owner
because
said
he wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. He going against what he's being told and speaking out and stuff. Landry
who did
ain't
that?
speaking out against nothing, man. So I don't know, man. I
I'm
really
just saying.
Landry is a company man.
Tony Wrestling said that Landry put together a team that had a lot of holes in it. Now that
Tony
came
Wrestling
from the
said
owner's
that
mouth.
He
You
didn't
should have
put
mentioned
together
his
a team
son.
at all.
Well, his son or
should've
whoever,
mentioned his
one of them
son.
said it. Yeah,
No,
one of them
he
said
haven't.
it.
He haven't been given a chance to put together a team at all.
Well, he's going
Landry
his third
has
year. You only get 3 years.
Hold
Strike
up, man.
one, strike
How
two,
is
strike
Landry
three.
not
He
been
sure
given a
tore
chance?
one down. He
Exactly.
surely tore one down.
Yeah, bro,
What
he
did he tear down?
been what you mean? He been tearing down the team as if it's like as
Yeah,
if we're
man,
trying
he
to
sure
rebuild.
tore one
Who has
down.
he gotten rid
He been
of?
slow tricking his team off by
Who,
giving away
who
for
has
nothing.
he got rid of?
All right, so
Bro,
let's
they ain't
bring
in
up.
college
Let's
for
bring up.
nothing.
Let's take.
Not
Let's
Collins.
name
Collins.
this. No, Matt.
Bro,
Matt.
they ain't
Let's take
college
the.
for
Let's take
nothing.
the Eastern Conference Finals team. Let's take the Eastern Conference Finals team. I, for one, that was somebody that was saying, "Don't run it back, trade foods, etc., etc." Right? Everybody and their mama was like, "Hey, let's run it back," because everybody's off that hot. But let's take that team. Let's take key contributors. Just go down a list of key contributors who are no longer here, and let's see what we got in return. That's
Gallo.
all. Gallo to
Velvet.
start off with. That's one. Technically, I guess you'll say maybe DJ. I guess technically for Gallo.
Yeah, DJ. So yeah.
Bad.
But that's
trade.
all right. So
Yep.
Gallo move off. Kev,
Trade.
what we get? What's here now for Kev?
That was the salary cap mandate.
Matt,
That's what we're talking about,
what is
man.
the point, Matt? Jesus, man. What do we
That's
get
what we're talking
in
about.
return for Kev, who's the key
I'm sorry,
Matt,
you didn't ask. I'm sorry, I thought you asked me what.
Matt,
Landry
I'm naming
took
key
apart.
contributors. I'm
You
just
don't
saying
listen
key
like you, man.
contributors from that team that are now gone.
Hey,
Do
and
we have
let's make
anything
this
in return
caveat.
on this roster for
Let's
it?
make this caveat. Salary cap be damned. Okay,
I mean,
salary
that's
cap
No,
be
if you have
down.
a man, if
You
you
know,
have
you
a
only got to
mandate
say
to
that
cut
for Matt. You only got to
salary,
say that for Matt.
That's the
Everybody else
problem,
ain't
Matt.
counting
if
that.
you
That's
have a
the
mandate to
problem.
cut salary, you're
But
going to get
that's the
worse.
problem, Matthew.
Matt, dude, what are you talking about? Listen, let him talk. Listen, you talking about
Would we
something.
be a better team if we had Kevin Herter on the bench right now? Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
Y'all
Yes,
serious?
we would.
When you rolling out Trent Forrest, when you're rolling out Patty Mills and Wesley
Yes,
Matthews,
we
y'all
would,
getting
John.
mad about
Stop.
all that type stuff.
John,
I guess so. I guess so.
John don't like Kevin
John,
Herter,
I
man.
think
John, we
I
rode
think
the cardio
I mean,
boat.
I
We rode
think
the cardio
Yeah, I
boat.
mean,
Herter's been better than
Larry,
what we've
Larry,
had coming off the bench. Let's keep it
I mean,
real.
but
Listen,
okay,
Lord.
Mike,
Y'all right about that.
Mike,
Hey guys,
Come on, man. Y'all gotta
Hey
stop.
guys,
Y'all right about that.
Hey, Larry, I agree with you, bro, because think about it,
Y'all
man.
right about
Kevin Herter saved us in
He
that Eastern
did,
Conference
man.
Finals in that last
hey
game.
guys,
Everybody want to
Y'all
sit there and
gotta
chip
stop
on
this,
Kevin Herter
man.
like he was
Hey,
like
guys.
he
what
was
did he do
trash.
next year?
Let's keep it a book.
It
Hey
ain't about,
guys,
he ain't
Now, the
asking.
whole-
He didn't
He
say what he
helped
did
the
next year.
Kevin Herter had his
He
moments
said
with us.
Being
in
the number
game
one
Now-
seed.
7
now
of the
I knew I
Eastern
was getting
Conference
He
nervous.
had a
in the
good game 7.
playoffs.
He did. But what
All
did he
right,
do in
then
the
what
Milwaukee
does
series?
next year had to do with
Because
anything? He was
the
just
reason
talking
I
about
remember
regular
that because he
number
won
one
me
seed
$500
last
that
season,
night.
man.
That's how I can remember that.
Man,
hey guys,
he
this
helped
is
the
my
Kings
opinion.
be the
Hey,
number one season last year, man.
could I say something?
I'm
Could I
not
say
saying
something?
Kevin Herter's a bad player. He's
This is
We're
why
missing Kevin Herter's point off the bench, and we're missing Gallo's points off the bench.
Now we're definitely
110%.
missing Gallo. But see now, and I understand what you guys are saying about Kevin Herter, but I was looking at either Kevin Herter or Bogey to be Trey Young's Robin to his Batman. Neither. Now we saw one flash of what Kevin Herter could do, and I said, well, okay, if you can do this, keep doing it. But I'm looking at he never did. He never repeated that same performance or even got close to that performance.
That's fine, though,
Now,
John.
according to what you're saying, Larry, I would take Kevin Herter over the cardio warrior and everything else you got on the bench. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%.
Or
But
or
for
John,
what he was supposed to do, he didn't do it.
well, I'm saying,
He
John,
did not
His
continue.
contract is so cheap.
nobody's debating that part or arguing that part.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
that's
he's
one
not
of
a
those things.
starter worthy.
And exactly, he's
Hey,
not necessarily that though. But the
he'd be
thing
a
is,
great bench player.
if you were a competent franchise, again, you go back to the Eastern Conference Finals run that offseason. You cannot tell me Kevin Herter's stock wasn't relatively high. You can't
It
tell me
was super
DeAndre
high.
Hunter,
I can.
Cam Reddish
We
stock wasn't
need a
relatively
bench
higher
player.
than what it was when we finally decided to move with Cam Reddish or this and that. You can't say John Collins' stock wasn't higher than what it was when we
It
finally
was.
decided to come in. At that moment, with a competent GM, you
Mhm.
make moves to go get a real quote unquote Robin if you know that you got a Batman. But no, when you got a piss poor ran franchise, you see
I
what you
agree
got
with
going
you.
now. Like, look at the Knicks, for example.
I
Okay,
agree with
the
you.
Knicks, obviously, they trying. I'll say that much. You see them sitting there making multiple moves within this season or whatever to try and position themselves to go for it. And they actually were winning more than we have been winning this season and stuff like that. Like, you just,
Hey, Mike, you
His
absolutely
budget
right.
did his
And
whole
look,
wave kit
everybody
on
is
the
making
camera.
moves now. Everybody in the Eastern Conference made significant moves this
For the
past
past 3 years,
offseason,
except us.
except
Can I
us.
say something, guys?
Go ahead, Khalil.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Now, this is the problem I had with Nate. After the Eastern Conference Final, and we was doing pretty good, and we still had a somewhat of that bench together. He brought in two guys, TLC and DeLon Wright. And I ain't saying DeLon Wright wasn't good, but what he did, he brought them in the locker room and started them in front of guys that he shouldn't have started them in front of. Now, if y'all play ball together and we almost won a championship together, and the coach brings some people in now that they're gonna play in front of your boys, it's gonna be some kind of attitude. And I'm gonna tell you, it was a lot of attitude when Nate McMillan started TLC and DeLon Wright in front of those guys that went to an Eastern Conference championship. That messed up the locker room.
Who did he start in front of?
I'm just telling you what happened. I'm just telling you what
Well,
happened.
okay,
okay.
Mike,
Who did he start in front of?
what's the overarching point you making?
All right, story. I mean, I can't believe you missing it. That's why Larry looking like that, bro. I really can't believe you. I don't think you want.
I'm trying to. I know what you're saying. You know,
the point is that Matt. My point is that whatever I have currently, when I decide to move them, I want something in return to either be equal to what they were doing for me, or if not greater, if I can finesse away. But we don't do that, bro.
Okay. All right. So let's go back.
I said the same thing because see, after that Eastern Conference Finals run, I made it a point to come on. What was it? The Hawks Facebook group, and I said, now this is a very, very important offseason right here. You got to determine what you need to keep and what you need to throw away because see, you went deeper than any Hawks team in history. Okay, you went deeper than any Hawks team in history going to this Eastern Conference Final run, winning the games that you won in adverse situations. When your star was down, star was gone. Now, it's time for you guys, front office, to make some moves to get you over the hump. And I got to disagree with Mike. Ain't no sense of getting what you had. You supposed to get better than what you had. If you're gonna do anything,
we got guys that's not even in the league. Mo Harkless and
you're right,
Mike. You're right. Mike, okay, Mike,
you're
let's
right,
go back
Mike.
to the East.
But it goes back to what you were saying about the competent front office or the incompetent front office.
Okay,
because
Mike,
we didn't do what we were supposed to do to get over that hump or to even get back to where we were then. We didn't do anything.
Okay, Mike, let's go ahead. So the ECF run, right? After the ECF run, they asked Travis about the size of the team because we couldn't rebound well against Milwaukee. So they asked him about, do we need to get bigger, or are you fine with the guys on the roster? He said he was fine with the guys on the roster. They just need to rebound better, right? So I think you going against human nature to change a team that made it that far, which a lot of people felt in that moment. If Trey didn't step on that referee's foot, we probably would have won that series. It would have went to Game 7, whatever, however you felt. So that
We
summer,
would have
we
won
didn't
that
do
series,
anything.
and we would have beat Phoenix too.
I mean, possibly.
Chris
We had
Paul
beat them in the
stayed
regular
choking.
season. The next season, you come back. They didn't do anything again. And they traded Kevin Herter. That was a salary cap mandate. Who else did you say? Gallo was in the DJ trade. And we got a pick in this year's draft for Kevin Herter. We didn't get a player, but we didn't want a player because of the money. So Gallo, we traded him for DJ. JC, I don't know what value you think he had. He did not have any value. So I'm not sure what you thought you could get for him. You could have got nothing.
Hey, man, can I ask you a question?
Wait,
I got a question. I got a question too,
evident
guys,
by
on that.
Utah not being able to move him at the deadline because they got no value.
What's your point in all this, Matt? You just
I mean,
what's
he
your
made
point?
a point. I'm trying to let him finish so I can say something.
All right, go ahead.
I got a question too, y'all guys, because y'all guys good with the numbers. I got a question for y'all.
Mike talk. Go ahead,
Mike was explaining where we are and the missteps he felt that we made as a franchise.
I finished going down your road. No, yeah, everybody know what I was explaining.
Yeah, I heard what he said.
Okay,
I still was hearing you when I was away, but I'm just go ahead.
Okay, so Gallo, DJ, JC didn't have no value. Cam Reddish is a first round pick. Kevin Herter, first round pick, salary casualty. That's so. And then we're here now, and we haven't done anything either.
Cam Reddish
positive
was a
or
part of the
negative.
Jonte trade because of that pick.
You said what now?
Cam Reddish, that pick we got for Cam Reddish was a part of Gallo, the Jonte trade.
Right, but that pick, that pick
I
never
thought
conveyed.
Cam just went straight up for the guy from New York.
No, we got a first round pick also.
Now.
Oh, you got a first round pick off the trade to New York?
Yes.
Landry's been there, 13
But Cam went to New York, right?
He hasn't done anything.
Let Matt finish so Mike can
finish, Matt.
do it.
Anyway, but Mike, so he been there 13, 14 months. He hasn't done anything positive or negative. He's just kind of been neutral. So, he has. Well, he hasn't done anything, good or bad. So, that's why I said this summer we can judge him fully and say either you improved the roster or you didn't improve the roster. But I can't really judge him yet because he hasn't done anything to judge him on besides the draft class, which, if depending on what article you read from which expert, it was a unanimous success.
Well, it's
Most
not.
people would say.
It's not that they ain't played yet. So
Well,
you can't judge that.
I mean,
I'm saying from draft night, most things you read would say it was anywhere from an A to a B.
Doesn't matter what people say. Don't matter what you read. What matters is the results.
Real quick, so Kool-Aid can say what he was gonna say and stuff like that though. But I'm following along with you. You missing the point about JC because you're looking at the last year. Is the move's too late? It's already been known, fact, I guess you'll say, or whatever. It's known that Travis tried moving JC earlier, but it was blocked. Okay, so when you come and because I didn't hear that quote, I haven't heard that. We know other things has been official. Chat can correct me and the panel can correct me, but I did not hear an official quote saying that the organization asked Travis about the team after the Eastern Conference Finals.
No. If you go,
I'm just saying I didn't hear that, bro. I'm not, I don't necessarily spend too much time arguing and debating. I'm just saying I didn't necessarily hear that. That's like, first time hearing that coming from you right now at the moment or whatever. That Travis said that, okay, we're fine rebound wise. Okay, whatever. I don't know who to put it on, Matt. I don't want to get into that too much. But just the overall thing is like I said, though, JC has some type of value more than what it was when we get to the point of doing it too late and stuff like that. Also, too, the thing that you say or whatever, I personally don't necessarily assume and agree and say that we would have won the title if Trae Young stays healthy. I can't fully say that. I understand the fan base thinking that though and feeling that way. Okay, that's cool. But again, though, when you say that you don't do that and change the team, no, you're right to an extent because that's the Hawks. The Hawks, yeah, correct. But literally, I've looked at other teams who've gotten to the finals, i.e. the Celtics, have consistent and way more success and make changes to their team every single year. Marcus Smart was a key player to that team. He's gone. And somebody else in there. Where did KP, where did Kristaps Porzingis come from? And also, too, they're like one of the top teams in the East, and they just made small, minor tweaks at the deadline.
Mike,
that's true,
Mike,
they did.
That core stayed together for 6 years?
the core stayed together. Who? Jaylen Brown and
Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Marcus
because
Smart.
Marcus Smart was there before though.
Yeah, so I'm
The
saying
core
that
of
group
what?
stayed
3
together.
guys?
And that group stayed together for what? 6 years?
A core of 3 guys?
Yeah, I mean,
Man,
how
do you know?
depends how big of a core you want to make it. But I'm saying those 3 guys.
You got to throw Harper in on that
like
core,
3
even though he
big
left
guys.
and came back.
3 big
Do you
tickets.
know that
Stayed
Utah?
together for 6 years.
Do you know that Utah wanted Cam Reddish, John Collins, and 2 firsts for Spider, and Travis told them no. And in the next year, we traded him away for Knox.
Man.
What were we gonna get in that
Who is Spider? What Spider do? What did he do? I don't know no Spider.
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, bro.
But y'all
you
complain
talking
that our
about Donovan
backcourt is
Mitchell.
small now.
But we didn't need Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell plays like a shooting guard.
He does.
But y'all complain about the size now.
He's a
Y'all
point
say we're too
guard. I
small.
mean,
He's a better defender than DeJounte.
You say he a better defender?
Okay, I'm just saying the whole notion is generally we're too small. That's what
I
a lot of
don't
people say,
know
we're too
about him
small.
being a better defender.
Well, he's a better offensive player. If they're the same, even if they're the same, even if they're the same, 100%
we're too
the
small,
same.
right? That's what everybody
He's infinitely
says. We're too
better.
small.
No, I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you, Matt, because that's what I think. If anything, that's what I would probably give Travis is that he was thinking that he didn't want to pair a small shooting guard to Trey at the 2 guard, which is also the reason why we know that he said no to DJ. You know what I'm saying? But if the franchise was going to make a move like that, then Mitchell was the one to make. But we know that Travis didn't make the move for DJ either. You know what I'm saying? Other folks went ahead and did that. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, but the thing is, like I said, if it's DJ or Mitch, I prefer Mitch because Mitch is like, even though he's short, he has the athleticism to make up for a lot of things and to finish at the rim and stuff like that to kind of make him somewhat of a bigger player. I mean, and then he's stronger than the DJ and everything too, though. So
he's strong as hell.
Yeah, he way stronger. He's more athletic. He's a more prolific scorer. So if you are going to do that in smallish backcourt and stuff like that, Donovan definitely the guy to go with instead.
Let me ask a question.
That's
Can I ask
true.
a question?
But I
Can I ask
don't
a
want
question?
small. No,
Can I ask a question?
small. Go ahead, man.
Well,
Donovan ain't
Travis,
small build.
when Travis started building that championship team,
but he's not.
He's short. He's
small.
stocky
He's
though.
short, but he's not necessarily.
Yeah, he's stocky.
Let Kool-Aid ask a question.
Go ahead, Kool-Aid. My bad.
So when Travis started building that team, he went and got Clint Capella, Gallinari, and Bogdanovich.
Yeah.
When he started building, he that was the first part of building that veteran bench behind his young drafted starters, which was Cam Reddish, which was Herter, which was Trae Young, Hunter, and I throw in Collins in on that because he was already drafted before they came in on when they started to rebuild. And those 3 guys was the first. Now, what I was saying, now this is my question. On that bench that they had that helped them get to that conference final or get to the 5 spot. Could they have who could they bring back? Now Nathan Knight, he was also drafted too, right? Was he was drafted too by Travis?
Was
he was undrafted.
Was Nathan Knight drafted by Travis? Who was Nathan Knight drafted by?
No, he was picked up.
He was an undrafted free agent. Yeah,
he was undrafted. Okay, so now so that proved my point. So now he went and got Nathan Knight to put on that bench, a free agent. Okay, he drafted Bruno, which I didn't understand that when we should have drafted a 7-footer or something bigger to go with Clint Capella. I can understand that. Then he came back and drafted Okongwu, so he was drafting small centers. But my point is that could he not bring Tony Snell back, sign Tony Snell back? I couldn't understand they letting Tony Snell go.
Ain't nobody signed
Tony Snell. They could have.
No,
Tony Snell went to Tony Snell
or Solomon Hill. They had to pick.
No, he went to play over there with New Orleans. He went to New Orleans Pelicans.
Kool-Aid. They had to pick between the 2.
Between what 2?
Solomon Hill and Solomon Hill and Tony Snell.
So
Okay.
who what? Oh, so they picked
Hello.
between the two to make room for who?
The salary
For
cap.
Remember they
They
got
didn't want to go over
salary
the
cap.
cap.
So
They wanna go over the
now
cap.
so to
Kool-Aid,
make
they
a
went and
run.
got Vince
Okay,
Carter,
so
remember?
then to make a
They went and
run,
got
so
Vince
the
Carter
salary
for the
cap, we
veteran.
couldn't go over the salary cap to make a run again.
Of
No,
course
he didn't
not.
want to.
Look what owner we have.
Tony.
That's why
Tony
we got
I
rid of
didn't want to go over
Kevin.
didn't
the
say
salary
nothing
cap.
about the owner. I'm just saying we could have, right? If we wanted to try to make a
Yeah, we
run
had a
again, we
different
could
owner
have
then,
went
yeah.
over the salary cap with those guys, right?
Yes,
I
if
mean,
we
yeah,
had
but
another owner.
he didn't want to go over the cap.
Okay, then who messed up the team?
Coach.
The owner.
I mean, the
The
owner
owner
did.
messed up the team
Owner.
because he didn't want to pay to make another run.
Yeah,
You
he always
got
had
to
that
buy,
paid
like I
mandate.
say,
Okay, that's
to
fine.
win a
I can go
championship,
with
you either got to buy it or you got to build it through the draft.
Well,
Now he
see,
had started the process of building it through the draft, and then he almost got there. Then he had to buy it. He didn't buy it. He had an opportunity to put the people in place to run it again. So the owner is the one who messed up the team because he didn't want to buy a championship.
We said the owner, Kool-Aid.
The owner, yes,
yeah,
the
the owner
owner.
had a
That's
chance
what
to
it
build
ultimately come
around
down
what
to.
that is.
So
We
you got
agree.
to buy a championship, and then instead of adding D-Lon Wright and TLC, he could have went over the salary cap and added a couple of better players, and
But
we
he
would have been
didn't.
in a better place. But he didn't.
He didn't.
Nope.
And he
So
keep
You're
doing it,
absolutely
Kool-Aid.
right,
Keep
right,
doing
and
it
so
year after year.
the owner messed it up, and then he messed it up. Then he messed it up for Travis because then the team started depleting itself. He only gave Travis 6 to 7 years to win a championship, and that was his time frame. That's why Travis got removed, because he only had a time period on winning the championship with the concept of his theory of trying to build a team like
He didn't get fired. He
Golden
quit.
State.
No,
Kool-Aid, he quit.
that's not why.
He
No,
didn't
I'm
get fired.
just saying
He
because they
quit,
started
Kool-Aid.
moving him out. Travis did not want to leave. They started a conspiracy theory to move him out.
No, Kool-Aid. They just gave him the president job 6 months ago. He left because he got undercut, man. When you're
Right,
the
that's what I
president
said.
of no, Kool-Aid, when you're the president of basketball operations, you're pretty much the CEO of the company. The owner ain't supposed to have nothing to do with it. He trusts you enough to run the business. You know what I'm saying? He's just supposed to come in and sign the checks. When you undercut him, that means that, okay, Landry went up and said, I think this will be a good trade. Nick Wrestler said, I think it'll be a good trade, and Trey like it. So go and get DeJounte. They've been playing pro-am with each other.
Well, I ain't talking about
2 or 3
DeJounte.
years.
I'm just
But no,
I ain't
Well, I
what
mean,
I'm saying
it's,
is,
well, I would say,
once you
I would
undercut
say
the president,
it's a little bit of both, right? Because he was he got promoted to president after the
run. Oh no! A
before
year
that,
later,
not after the run. He got
it was
that
six.
after,
It was
he got
6
promoted
months
after the he got promoted after the
2 years after the run.
Yeah,
no,
2
no,
years
no,
after
no,
the
no,
run.
no. He got promoted
And
before.
do y'all remember when I was in the chat and I told you Nate was gonna get Travis fired, and then Nate was gonna get fired next? That was the 2 years back. Y'all go look if
He
the
got
pull it up.
promoted. He got promoted.
I said that because what happened, Nate would
He
not
got promoted after the Cam draft. That's when he got promoted.
Right.
He had both titles, president and GM, until last year, and then they removed GM
No,
from
man,
him.
he wasn't. No, he just accepted the president job.
No,
He
Larry,
was
he
the
was
GM.
president. No, Larry, he was president. He had both titles. He
That was-
started off just as GM.
He was just GM.
Then he started off just as GM the first 3 years, 2 years. That third year, after, I guess you could say after the run, after the ECF run, he added president to his title, but he still had the GM title. They removed the GM title last year because other teams was calling about Landry, so they didn't want to lose him, so they gave him the GM title last year or year before, whatever it was.
You mean the official president title last year? That's what you're saying.
Travis, when he got hired, he was general manager and head of basketball operations, or head of basketball ops, whatever. After the Cam Reddish draft, that summer he got promoted to president, but he still was the general manager. We didn't have a general manager. It was both.
Okay.
He had both titles. They hired Landry as assistant GM.
Right.
teams were calling about Landry, and Atlanta the wrestlers didn't want to lose him, so they promoted him to GM and took the title from GM from Travis and gave it to Landry.
You talking about before that when Travis quit? Talk about
Quit, got whatever. I don't know. Tony Wrestler said he fired him. I don't know. It depends who you
Now, wait a minute.
No, man.
I'm just telling you what the man said out of his own mouth. He could be lying, but I'm just telling you what the man said.
No. When he came out in that, what's the name? He said that he just, he's gonna be an advisor now. He never said he fired him.
No.
In that press conference.
No.
Larry,
I'm reading here that Slink was promoted to president of the Hawks August 19th, 2019.
Yeah, after the cam drive. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Oh, I thought y'all were saying it happened after the run.
No, cam draft. After the cam draft.
Okay. You
after
got
the cam draft, he had both titles.
Okay.
He was president and GM.
Yeah.
Okay.
They hired Landry as assistant GM when he came. I forgot. I think he came in 2020. When he came in 2020, he was assistant GM for 2 years.
Yeah. You're right. That's the time.
Boston, other teams called to try to hire him. They didn't want to.
They should have let him hire.
Or they gave him the GM title.
Who said all this?
What do you mean? Who said all this? It's factual.
All right, hold up.
I don't know. That ain't how I remember it. That's not how I remember it.
Go back.
Hold on, Matt. Hold on. But you said somebody said this. That's what you were saying. So that's why I asked you who said it.
Hold up.
Did I say somebody said that?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about Tony. I was talking about Travis Slink.
I know that. But
Tony said
that's not what I remember.
Tony in the Athletic, Tony said that he fired Travis. That's what he said.
Well, I ain't worried about Athletic.
Okay. Tony said he fired Travis because Travis wasn't collaborative with the people under him.
That's one what was talked about as far as him being Travis. That whole consulting thing.
He said, "Well, I'm just going off. I said Tony could be lying, but that's what he said. He said he moved.
So he's quoted.
He's quoted in the Athletic. He said he with Jeff Schultz. He said with Jeff Schultz.
That's fine. I'm trying to understand.
He said he moved Travis to the advisory role because he wanted to basically like lessen the blow of like not wanting to come out and saying he fired him. So he moved him to the advisory.
He didn't say that, Matt. You lying.
So that's what he said.
I mean,
I'm telling
you what he said.
Stepped down from his position as president and transitioned into the advisory position, reportedly directly from the principal owner, Tony Wrestler. Effective immediately, General Manager Landry Fields will oversee the day-to-day operations of Atlanta Hawks. Hired at 2017. Best season in a while, 2017-2018 peak at the franchise's second ever trip to the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm just reading it right now, verbatim, the official press conference.
I'm not talking about the press.
Matt, can you explain to me then? So Travis got fired for not working with Landry?
What Tony said to Jeff Schultz in the Athletic.
I know. I heard you.
He said that Travis wasn't collaborative with the people in the front. He wasn't collaborative with the people in the front.
I heard you. And my question is, I'm trying to get understanding of that. Okay, I know what collaborative means. I know the definition of that term. I know what that means. Okay. So my thing is that Travis, the GM, and then you continue in that sentence. You said it a couple times now that he wasn't collaborative. We all know what that word means with those under him. I'm trying to figure out what the heck that means and how's that a bad thing? Like
he's the president now. I guess he was trying to stop the DeJounte Murray trade. That's what it sounds like to me, because you gave Landry the job.
I don't get it.
6 months
before.
That's what you're saying, right?
That's what it sounds like. It's like they moved Travis out the way because Travis not listening and he was disagreeing and he put somebody in the role, like I just said earlier. The reason why
his son
Landry won't get fired.
But Mike,
doing what he's been told to do.
Mike, to finish
without no type of flap. He's not talking back when he's being told to salary dump people to go make this move or that move. Landry's just saying, okay, and I'm gonna do it. But no, Matt, listen to that, Matt. Wouldn't you be upset, bro, if somebody fired you for not collaborating with those underneath you?
That's
not
my
if, Mike, not if he
Hold
said,
on, Matt, show me the link because that's not what I heard. I read something totally different.
Understand that. That's just wild.
You add extra stuff. You add extra stuff too.
No,
Matt, if I made you the CEO, if I made you the COO of my company,
do not accuse me of stuff like that. I would never.
Show
I would
me
never.
the link.
I would never
Where's
lie
the
like
link?
that. I would
Matt,
never lie about
if
that.
I made you the COO of my company,
if you go on Google, I don't know if you have a subscription to The Athletic or not. If you go on Google, he talked to Jeff Schultz at length about the decision in January, I believe. It was several weeks after what happened because he gave an interview to 92.9 The Game when he talked about it. And he said he removed.
I heard that interview on 92.9 The Game.
Okay,
That's not
during that same week, he said he was very upset because stories got out about his son taking control of the organization, and he said he's a billionaire, and his son, which may be true, may not be true, whatever.
He said his
son doesn't have
saving face isn't a thing though. Like,
I'm not saying it's not, but to answer your question,
nepotism isn't a thing.
Yeah, of course you don't want it just to be plain as day or something like that. Like, of course they're gonna say stuff to make it.
I'm not saying it's not true.
The coup started when Landry showed up.
Mike, to answer your question about not being collaborative, to finish what he said in the article, the next sentence was, "You can't work for me and not be collaborative and be mediocre."
Yeah, but you said you said specifically that you quoted him saying it was Travis Sling, right? You quoted him. Right. So I got the athletic article, but I don't have access. You got access?
My thing is that even if that is true, even if
defending his son, it wasn't about Travis Sling.
But the quotes don't make sense. Even if they are true, let's just stay there. Let's just stay there. Even if it is true, the first one I asked you to try and explain to me because it doesn't make sense to be mad at somebody not collaborating with those underneath him when he's supposed to be the head person and to make the decisions. Okay, let's move past that. You brought up the second sentence. Let's follow that up. To not be, you can't work for me, not be collaborative and mediocre. Well, how are you mediocre when we go to the Eastern Conference Finals as a franchise for the second time in history and we actually won games and you call that GM mediocre?
No, Mike. The results, the 2 years after that, we were mediocre.
But the 2 years after that, proof is in the pudding and stuff has come out that Tony has been in the way. It's not like he allowed his GM to be the GM.
Or the president to be the president.
I agree.
Only just saving face, bro, just to try and sound like he ain't screwing.
He's saving face because he let his son get too much power and override Travis. Travis came in his resignation.
That's true. That's true. I'm just laying out what he
wasn't
said.
friend to them,
And Matt, just like you just said, I didn't read the Athletic story. I don't have the Athletic because I never liked what's the one dude who's the beat writer? No, not
Chris
Schultz.
Kirshner.
Oh, Chris.
I hate that dude.
He's a cool dude.
I never liked him.
He's a cool
anyway.
dude.
Hey, he leaked all that information. I'm glad he did too.
Anyway, what I hate a snitch, bro. I punch a snitch in the throat.
No,
anyway,
fuck that. I need to know what's going on in that organization because them niggas is fucking shit up.
But what I look at though, I see what you're saying, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying,
family, man.
If I'm the owner, right? Mm-hmm. If I'm the owner, I said, Matt, I'm gonna pay you $7.5 million to run my company. You are the COO now. You understand what the COO is, right? So if I make you the COO, I don't want to be handling. I don't want to be, up to date on what the daily goings on about the company. That's why I hired you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm coming in to the monthly meetings, seeing if we up or down. That's it. Then we'll have a meeting. But
That's true, Larry. That's true. That's how you think about it, Larry. But that's
what the COO is. That's what the president of basketball operations is, bro.
Larry, I got you in a traditional setting. I would agree with you. This isn't a traditional setting.
I can't say that that's carte blanche all the way across the league.
Because
Larry,
we don't
why do you
know,
think we're getting bad deals now?
Larry, we
That's
don't
why
know.
we're getting bad deals.
All right,
Larry.
Demond, 30 seconds, Demond.
Larry,
Hey,
we don't know
when you hire people who can't do their job, man,
I'll explain it to
hire
you, Mike.
bad
Stay right
employees,
there, Mike.
then you
I'll
would-
explain it to you.
Hey,
15
Dad,
seconds.
hey, salute to everybody for tapping in. We appreciate the support. We up out of here. Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna drop the link.
Like I say,
We gonna be
man.
back. Huh?
See y'all in the play-in.
Hey, we still gonna
All right,
be
Kool-Aid.
on Kool-Aid. Just stay. Don't go nowhere.
Cut it.
Okay,
Don't go
I try not to, man.
Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna drop the link, and y'all come back and hang out. It's your people. It's your dog. The Hawks win. Woo woo. Yeah, yeah. Peace.
What the hell?
Where we go, the
What the hell was that outro?